Hello everybody. Apologies for the late start. May have taken a little bit longer with dinner than originally planned, but hey, we're here now. I must admit though, I did actually finish dinner before the time that I was originally going to finish, because I was going to finish up and I was going to be like, great! Get all of the stuff set up, make sure everyone knows that I'm live, and then I ended up chatting with my mom and her partner way longer than I'd originally planned, so I can't really say that I'm sorry, because it was a nice chat, but at the same time, I do apologize for not paying attention to the time. Anyway, hopefully we can figure all this out. Also, apparently, I'm a little bit hard to hear. Hang on. Okay, I turned it up now, so it should be good. Hopefully it should be good. How's everyone doing? Hope you're ready for some more Dragon Ball adventures, because we're about to get to the good shit. Saiyan arc, pretty good, but very short. Next arc, way longer with way more fights. So, very much looking forward to it. Also, microphone still broken, but it's still usable, so, you know, don't have to worry about that too much. But I should probably mention all of the things that I've been doing off camera. First of all, I got Gohan up to level 16, and Krillin up to level 13. So I've been doing a lot of the intermission stuff. Mainly just sort of doing all the busy work, like taking care of those towers that they mentioned last session, and getting ingredients and orbs and such. So I'm in a pretty good position when it comes to orbs and such right now. I have quite a few. I mainly tried to bolster up my blues a little bit, because they're the ones that are a bit behind. Also, they're the ones that Gohan uses, so that's going to be very important for the next session. Also, while I was doing my stuff, I found... Where is it? I think it's in the Z Encyclopedia? I think? Is it unlocks? I don't know if it's unlocks. No, it's not under this. It's under story. Yeah, okay, here it is. I found this. The Turtle School missions. Right here. Turtle School training manual, which basically turns out if you do a whole bunch of tasks and then go back to Master Roshi, he gives you a crap ton of stuff. So, like, here's all the ones that I did by just playing my regular sessions. And yeah, he just gives you all of this. And so that basically means I'm pretty well stocked up on items. So, yeah, we're pretty good to go to Namek. I got 50 Vita drinks just by doing those missions. Game doesn't even tell you. Like, as far as I can tell, I just found it by accident. Also, hello Yuna, hello Leash King, hello Dragon, hello Wrist. Sorry, I kind of forgot to say hello to everyone. I kind of just said hello haphazardly. The first way to make sure viewer retention is retained is by remembering everyone who actually shows up. Basics 101. Also, I will boo you. Boo the skelly man. Just because you're a skeleton doesn't make you special. Everyone's got a skeleton. How dare you think so? But yeah, also got a whole bunch of this crap, which I'm going to use. Not right now. I'll use it... I mean, I could use it now, but I kind of want to press forward with actual session stuff, so we're gonna wait. Also, hello, Mom.
Oh, Gohan, back already?
Yep, I think I'm back. Probably. We can find cooks on Namek, right? Anyway.
That's so. If you have time before Bulma finishes her spaceship, you might as well get some studying in.
Of course. Damn it, Mom.
Okay.
Well, as you mentioned before, Toriyama just kind of says every single,
After a fierce showdown with the Saiyans, the Earth was safe once again. But that safety came at a hefty price.
Didn't want to interrupt the announcer. Yeah, basically just every single version of Z or retelling of Z is just basically a different alternate, like, universe of, like, Dragon Ball, which, you know, it's a pretty good way of just getting around basically going, hey, this game explains it this way, this game has all of this other extra stuff. In this version of Dragon Ball Z, we get launchbacks, so I'm gonna say this is my canon.
The Dragon Balls, the only hope of bringing back those who had lost their lives, were gone.
Dude, Leash, you have no idea. I wanted Chi-Chi to go back to being cool so badly, but she just gets worse with time.
Thanks to what Vegeta said, however, Gohan and the others learned of more Dragon Balls on Kami's homeworld, planet Namek.
Oh, don't worry, wait till we get to Videl. Oh, that's going to be a fun conversation.
Gohan and the others made preparations for their long, arduous trip to Namek.
Apparently, though, we might be getting Super DLC. If we do get Super DLC, I'm not sure how far they would go. Like... because there's quite a few arcs in Super, so they can't just do an entire another game, because there's as many arcs in Super as there are in regular Dragon Ball. They're a bit shorter, because the pacing's a bit better, but, They would do, like, the God arc. And, yeah, but I guess that's... you know, I won't say anymore just because spoilers. Just in case anyone doesn't know.
Gohan, is that you? Oh, perfect. You're just the person I wanted to talk to. So listen, it's about the spaceship.
The spaceship? Are you sure you want to talk to me about that?
Yeah? If you've got some time, do you think you could meet me here at Capsule Corps in West City?
Oh, sure. I'll be there soon. What could she want to talk about? I guess I'd better head to Capsule Corporation to find out.
Holding out for hope on planet Namek.
Yeah, God, you're not even wrong. She totally does become a soccer mom. She's not a soccer mom yet.
Maybe the space.
At least she's not a soccer mom yet. And maybe this game can tone down on it a little bit.
I'm not sure I'll be of much
But by
help.
Boo arc, she was the worst. She was so bad. Hey, Grandpa Arch, you got a side quest for me? Of course you do.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa, when did you get here? Oh, there's my grandson. You couldn't have come at a better time. Did something happen? Wish I could say Chi-Chi's in there worrying her head off. And I don't have a clue why. Mind checking? Yes, Grandpa, I, a 5-year-old, shall be the emotional, support that my mom needs, and not you, a father. You don't have any cute poses like Bulma.
Okay.
Sure, I'll be back. You're a good kid, thanks. So what, I just need to go back in the house I literally just came out of? Hey, Mom. You wanna tell me what's going on? Is it that Toriyama made you a worse character with time and you don't want that to happen? Hey, Mom.
Huh?
Oh, Gohan, what's up? Are you hungry? Want me to fix you something? No, I'm fine, but are you okay? Tell me what's wrong.
Hi.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired. It's been so long since I last saw my little Gohan, and now he's going off to space. The most I can do for him now is to whip up a hot home-cooked meal. He's a growing boy, after all. What was there in the fridge again? Carrots, potatoes, onions, and meat. All in scarce supply.
What?
Huh? What's that about meat?
Huh?
Whoops, did I say that out loud? Don't mind me, Gohan. Are we short of food?
Sure, that's okay.
Like I said, it's nothing for you to worry about.
Okay.
Okay. Mom's always worried about me. Oh. Sorry, that one was actually voiced. Also, I did your job for you. And then she said something about being short on meat.
What?
Meat, huh? Carrots, potatoes, and onions too.
Hey there.
Is that all? Let's split up and get to filling that fridge. Oh my god. We'll turn Chi-Chi's frown upside down. Okay. Okay, a 5-year-old I can understand, but come on, man. Now Goku not being a great dad in comparison kind of makes sense. Anyway, that's great, kid. Thanks,
Do what you
Gohan.
can.
Leave the onions and potatoes to me. You take care of the rest.
Okay.
Got it. Alright, so... do I already have the ingredients? That would be really convenient.
Hi.
Indeed I do. I've got everything, Grandpa. It was in my back pocket in the pocket dimension. You know, the one that Link uses all the time. It's a great place to put things. Great timing. I just wrapped up too. Here's my haul. You should be the one to deliver it to your mother. Aren't you coming too? Truth dawned on me while rounding this stuff. You and those ingredients are all your mom needs, trust me. Huh? I still don't have a clue what's going on, but okay. Go on, all will be clear soon. That's almost worse! You now know what's...
What?
God damn it. I mean, it's based off Dragon Ball Z. It is called Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, so it is Dragon Ball Z, but it does its own thing. I mean, you'll see. My, you went out of your way and got all this?
Yeah.
Grandpa helped too.
Huh?
You don't say. Speaking of my father, where is he? He said these ingredients and I would be all that you need, then he went home.
Huh?
It's not like him to disappear without a word. Wait, ingredients? They're all Gohan's favorites. Dad realized I wanted to cook something for Gohan, Dad just left so we could be together.
Oh, well.
Oh, he's such a big softie. Is something wrong? Not a thing. Now, how about I rustle up something to eat? I'm gonna make you a feast. A feast? Yep, how's curry sound? Your favorite. Curry? Oh boy! Okay, fine, Grandpa Ops. You win this round.
That was delicious.
Man, that hit the spot. I couldn't eat another bite. You know, Gohan, I won't be able to cook for you on your space adventure. Think you'll be okay? That does sound tough, but I'll have to make do. Doesn't the idea of going to space scare you? Nah, I'll have Krillin and Bulma to back me up. Plus, Mr. Piccolo and the others are counting on me to bring them back. Also, I'm kind of the strongest out of the three, and I'm the 5-year-old. You're set on going, huh? I have more than a hunch you'll miss Earth while you're out there. Don't worry about me, Mom. My mind's set. You've really grown up, Gohan. You may be tinier than me, but your heart's much bigger. Oh, Mom. Remember to mind your manners, even when speaking to aliens. And most importantly, come home safe. Sure thing. See, Grandpa Arts, these are the types of poses you need to put your butt into doing. Show some moxie, kid. Alright, let's head on out. Also, probably should mention, I also found another one of those, what would you call them? Flashbacks? In the Dragon Ball Encyclopedia, like on the overworld to original Dragon Ball. I think it's cards. I believe? No, I don't think it's cards. Terms, bestiary, world, characters, story? I don't know. Apparently I got videos also. Oh, these are just the cutscene stuff. Okay. Background music, terms. Jesus, there is a lot of stuff in here. Like, when I have the chance, I need to, like, go through all of this stuff because... like, even when I go to, like, relation chart, it has to load all of it up. And then you get something like this. And it's just like, holy cow. Like, it's super cool. can read through this entire encyclopedia. I really love encyclopedias in video games. I always am really happy when they include one, especially with a lot of effort. Because it shows, like... It just shows a lot of, like, attention to detail, and then you can put, like, loads of cool Easter eggs and things that people need to find out, or that they can find out about the world. It's super neat. Also, apparently... Oh, god damn it. I was going to blast off the Namek, and apparently 2 more side quests already appeared. Fine. Is it the cards? It might be the cards. But you also get the cards through doing, doing side quests and, like, the relationship, cards, the relationship, links, or whatever they call them in this game. I'll take another look. No, she did know in the original. But she was, really against it. At least that's how I remember it. Okay, so let me just try looking at the cards, see if I can, get some stuff out of it. Nah, it's definitely not the cards. They would be here somewhere. But I don't know where. Yeah, this is just, side quest tracker. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll be sure to find it when I can. Also, Krillin. Krillin. You got some splaining to do. Oh my god, and it totally almost kind of has the same hairstyle as Android 18 in the future. Well, at least his type never changes. Look at the curves on this one. Okay, never mind. I take my words back. You're totally just looking at every single one in that book. Hi, Krillin! Gohan! What are you doing? Oh, I was, you know, So, it's gonna take us a long time to get to planet Namek, right? Well, I was trying to do some research on whether or not we can, train on the trip. Huh? That's what you were doing, but... And guess what? I figured out a new way for us to train. Look, buddy, if it's that kind of training, I'm not interested. I'm just saying, plus I'm 5. Thought of it just a minute ago. You did? It's called, wait for it, mental simulation training. Red flag, Gohan. Red flag. Mental simulation training, but I've done that before. Yeah, but that was by yourself, right? What I'm talking about is 2 people doing it. Red flag. Crimson. Warning sirens. Call the police. Get an adult right now.
What?
2 people? But you mean that's possible? Yeah, why don't we give it a try right now? I think he actually bought it. Phew, good thing I came up with that before. FBI, open up! Here we go, Gohan.
Hi!
Okay, tell me what to do. Ready? First, we need to match key levels. You should be able to handle that easily now, right?
Okay.
Yeah, like this, right? Yeah, that's the stuff. Next, we need to picture each other in our heads as clearly as possible. That's the most important thing. Really focus. Focus, got it. Right, now try to picture me in your mind. Alright. Krillin, gotta picture Krillin. Oh yeah, I can picture his shiny head. Yeah, that looks about right. Actually, other people have shiny heads too. Oh shit. Oh god! What? Who the heck are you picturing right now? Sorry, I kind of got distracted. What do you mean, kind of? You're beyond distracted! Says the man with the pent-up frustration. Dude, we're going to be in space for a long time. Do you think you could keep it all in? Well, I got it right the first time. Jeez, Gohan, you're killing me here. Anyway, you were able to form a mental image, so try and fight that image, got it?
Okay.
Okay. Fighting Napper it is in the void white space, I guess. Odyssey, that works too. Thankfully, I got a way more powerful Masenko that I can use. Also, Krillin, I swear to God, if you do that other mental training and you accidentally think of me, I am going to have words. And so are the FBI. A lot of words. Ugh. Yep, none of that, thank you. Also, that was a lot of white smoke. Couldn't see for a second there. Okay, it's all good. No guarding. Stop it. Underwater we go. Oh, God. Alright. Hey, Nappa, you should be happy about this. You're actually getting more screen time. After, you know, being blown up by your superior. That's gotta feel at least some kind of void, right? That being said, I do know that there's certain ways to get characters back much later on in the game. So, that'll be something that we get to look forward to, because there are some characters that will be able to get their second coming, as it were. Definitely likes to guard a lot. Stop guarding! Oh god. Oh god. Is there a way I can... Actually, I completely forgot. Is there a way that I can, No, that's not it. That's not it. That's just D-pad stuff. God, I completely forgot if there's a way that I can, like, get higher or lower just in battle. Because usually it's R1 and R2. But that's used for techniques and stuff in this game, so I'm not sure if it's entirely possible. Oh my, Ghost Napper is canon now. Not quite, but close enough. Phew. You're a real piece of work, you know that? Can't believe you thought of that saying instead of me. Sorry, I couldn't help it. But seriously, it has to be him? And why do you need to focus on me being bald anyway, huh? Sorry, Krillin, it's just that that's the first thing I think of when I think of you. What about Tien? He's bald too. And when you really think about it, Piccolo is also bald. There's a lot of bald people in Dragon Ball. Hashtag representation. Yeah. Anyway, do it again. Try to focus on me this time, okay? Right. Okay, now try to picture me in your head. Krillin. It's totally gonna be Tien. It's absolutely gonna be Tien. Come on, focus on Krillin. Ah, damn it. Okay. Guess I'll fight the image I was supposed to. Awesome. Knew you had it in you. Alright, let's go another round. The more we fight in our minds, the more our minds get used to this. Right. God, I wish it worked this well in, like, real life. Just think of someone to fight and I get instantly better at fighting. I'd say that's a pretty fair trade. Point blank Super Masenko. Ow. God. Krillin, think of the third eye is more important on Tien. That's also kind of true. You're not wrong there. Okay, get away from me for a second so I can do this. Oh, I know it's a thing. Like, don't get me wrong. I know it's an actual thing, but, like, to this level, I don't think it's as much of a thing. No, I understand completely that mental exercise and training is absolutely a thing, but I wish I could literally just get better at fighting over the course of, like, one piece of mental training, you know? Okay. Regular Masenko. Oh, come on, Krillin. Really? But really, dude? I know Nappa was stronger, but come on, man. Phew. So what do you think, Gohan? Seems like something we can do in close quarters of a spaceship, right? Yeah, we don't have the room to move around much on the ship, but in our minds, we got plenty of room. I know, right? Do you think it'll be okay to practice one more time? I just want to make sure I've got it down. Haha, man, you're really serious about this. Sure, we can do it as many times as you want.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a bunch, Krillin. Alrighty then. I bet Gohan's got Chi-Chi to thank for his maturity. The kid's definitely not like Goku. Well then, what should I do once we're done training? Maybe I could get back that book. No. Oops, can't be thinking about that now. Gotta focus. Gotta picture Gohan. Well, there's a high definition image. Now I can absolutely see what he was looking at. All in all, not bad taste. So cute, so curvy. Whoa, what a babe! Okay, I take it back. This isn't, I prefer a girl with a few more polygons. I'm sorry, man. Krillin? Heh. And it's at that moment that Krillin knew the FBI are gonna be knocking on his door that night. Why am I looking at a girl? Oh, that's not my image, that's... Oh, I know, that's Master Roshi's image. It's budding its way into my mind. There's just no helping that old-timer, huh? But Master Roshi's nowhere near us. Huh? Krillin... Well, yeah, but Master Roshi's so good at mental image training that he can project his image really far. Krillin. That's Master Roshi for you! Krillin. Sorry, it's just I can't get this book I was looking at earlier out of my head. Oh, so that book you were looking at was that kind of book. When do you know that? You're 5 years old! You're seeing a side of me I was hoping you'd never see. You don't need to hide that from me. But you lost some respect for me, right? I was hoping to maintain my cool mentor image in front of you. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I view him more as goofy and strong, not really as cool mentor. This is going way deeper into, like... That went way more into Krillin's, like, insecurities than I was expecting. He's fine, but he knows Roshi. Your statement is invalid. Well, he knew Roshi for all, like, 5 seconds before he got kidnapped. Okay, he knows him better now, but still. Anyway, give me my rewards. Thank you. Also, give me whatever. This is book for grown-ups. God, there's just no escaping it from this island, is there? Goku and Chi-Chi make their way to Master Roshi's island in order to borrow the Bancho fan needed to extinguish the flames engulfing Mount Frypan. Chi-Chi finds it hard to believe that Master Roshi is a strong martial artist and attempts to put him to the test. She tries to catch him off guard by throwing her helmet blade at him, but the old man instantly stops it with his staff. However, his staff breaks, and the blade connects with his head. They then had to bury the body somewhere that they could never find it. The law, that is.
Hello?
5 seconds is still too much, and I know it. Hello, Turtle.
Good day.
Oh, hello, Gohan.
Oh,
Oh. Is something wrong? Huh?
my apologies.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you. Forgive me.
Oh,
I'm just concerned about our food situation here. It's all gone.
What?
Huh? Really? It's all gone? Yes, Master Roshi said he was going to give some to Goku, but he ended up giving it all to him. To my dad?
afraid not.
Please don't think I'm blaming your father for this. Master Roshi just got a little carried away.
Yes.
but living in the middle of the ocean like this, it really makes things difficult. If I order more groceries, I have no idea when they'll arrive. Well, I know that's pretty good service, considering that they deliver to you way out here. Can't believe he gave all the food to my dad. I should help him out. Sure, let's do it. What the fuck? Why is there a turtle? Why isn't there a turtle? What do you have against turtles? They have a talking pig also.
What is it?
A lot of talking beastmen in this place and in this world, full stop. Yes? Would you like me to go get you some food? Oh, I don't want to trouble you. I mean, it's my dad who ate the food, right? I'll take care of it then.
Excuse me.
That's right. Thank you very much. To tell you the truth, I tend to get lost easily, so it's best I don't go shopping myself. So what sort of stuff do you need?
Yes.
Right, let's see. Royal tomato, rice, and egg. That should be everything.
Oh.
Unfortunately, one of these things isn't going to be easy to get. Really? Master Roshi has been obsessed with a special breed of tomatoes that are kind of a specialty item now.
What?
Huh? So how should I go about getting it?
Excuse me.
There's a farmer that sells them directly from his farm. I'll show you where to find him.
Right.
Okay, got it. Alright, thanks. I'm off then.
Take care now.
Stay safe out there. That is also true. A dog is indeed a mayor. Alright, so... Oh god, I still need rice. I need to buy rice. That would probably be the best location to try and get it. Okay. So, where do I need to go? I think West City? Unless... Wait, hang on. Do I, Can I just buy it from the, this map? I don't think so. Also, apparently there's a random training grounds just to... Oh, that's probably a, just an island with just, like, a place to train. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is... press the triangle button, because, one, that's a way more efficient way of, getting off the ground, and two, I'm gonna go over to this place, see if I can get some rice, and then figure out where to find that tomato. Tomato? Tomato? Potato, potato? I don't know.
I think I can handle this.
Like I said before, Dragon Ball as a series is both incredibly well defined and also incredibly just does whatever the hell it wants in terms of visuals and, like, setting and God knows what else. It's kind of amazing it's as recognizable as it is.
Feel free to browse.
Alright, what do we got? I need some rice. Perfect. This is exactly what I needed. Actually, while I'm here, can I sell some stuff? Like, do I have anything to sell? Used to build machines. Fetches a high price when sold. So I think the only thing I could sell. Okay, I guess that's it. Probably can use it to craft stuff, but I need some money right now. Alright, let's go. To West City! Away! At least I hope it's West City that I need to go to. If not, I could just pick up the other side quest here as well. God, I love it when this happens, when it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the next part of the story, and then I'm like, alright, should we do it? And then it's like, nope, you got side quests to do. Thankfully, they're patching in, one of the things that this game has problem-wise at the moment is that there's no way to do any content that you've missed, which is why I'm doing all the side quests now, because they will literally go away if I decide to continue forward. That being said, they're doing an update to this game where they're going to add a way to do side content that you missed, which is very good. Guess this isn't the place where I get the tomato. Well, that's fine. I can speak to Oolon. Apparently he's got a side quest.
Stop!
Gohan, you're just the guy I wanted to talk to. What's going on, Oolon? Okay, here's the thing. I just saw something really freaky. Freaky? I saw Yamcha's ghost in the city!
What?
Yamcha's ghost? Are you serious? Yeah, you think I'd lie about something like this? The ghost didn't just look like Yamcha, he was flirting with all sorts of babes, too. I see. Man, even as a ghost, he's more popular than me. Anyway, I've never seen a ghost before, so I'm really freaking out here.
Stop!
So, Gohan, old buddy, old pal, you think you could see if it's really Yamcha's ghost? Alright, confirmed. Ghosts do indeed exist in this universe. I mean, okay, of course we know that they existed, they've appeared before, but, like, basically I'm trying to lend credence to Ghost Nappa still being a thing. Seriously? Thanks, man. I saw him over by the park southeast of here. Just watch yourself, okay? Yep, sure thing.
Careful.
No problem. I'll do it. Well, this doesn't look suspicious in the slightest. Wait, is that really Yamcha? Hey, thank you very much for taking time to meet with me today. I had a really great time. I don't know what it is, but there's something gentlemanly about you today. I'm just doing the right thing. A man should always treat a beautiful lady with respect. Now, if you excuse me, I'll be leaving now. He looks like Yamcha, alright, but there's nothing really ghostly about him. I guess I'd better follow him just to be sure. Looks like he headed over in that direction. Is this a tailing mission? Because I know all about tailing missions. I played Judgment. I know about them a lot. Also, yoink. Thanking you. You know what? I almost prefer this Yamcha. He seems way more put together. Did you miss anything? Well, Yamcha's come back from the dead. Oh, he's talking to a different girl this time. You know, Yamcha, you're, I don't know, kind of boring now. You're all chilled out and stuff. My apologies. I promise I'll be better next time if you give me another chance. Please go out with me again. I guess I could, but seriously, if you're not more entertained next time, we're done. Got it? Oh, thank you so much. I'll practice some of my jokes for next time. That's not what I meant by entertaining. He looks and sounds like Yamcha, but he definitely doesn't talk like that. He's way too polite. He's heading over there now. It looks like he's about to leave town, but I should keep an eye on him for a bit longer. Oh, it's totally, absolutely not Yamcha, but I'm curious to see where this goes anyway, so I'm gonna see this through to the end. Okay, so now he's in the middle of nowhere. What? He's talking to another girl?
Yo!
Man, Gohan has been opened up to way too many things a child his age should not know at this point. Well, I say that, but he's also a child who also has the highest power level on Earth right now, so, you know, that's also a thing. God, this kid needs therapy. Hope you weren't waiting too long, you look lovely today. Oh, listen to you. You seem to know how to flatter a woman now. Oh, it's not flattery, my dear. It's the truth.
Right.
Figure all, you punk. So you're the piece of crap trying to make a move on my woman. I'm sorry, and you are?
Come on.
He's my ex. He's turning into quite the stalker. Your ex? Is your ex invisible? Looks like I gotta teach you not to mess with my woman. Wipe the floor with this loser. Wait a second, can't we settle this dispute like gentlemen? Gentlemen, man, just shut the hell up and fight. I can't fight! Yeah, something's not right. I'm jumping in. Mainly because there is apparently a man who is actually a ghost right now. As opposed to Yamcha, who was supposed to be the ghost. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a model there. Alright. This shouldn't be too hard, though. Just more robots. Thankfully, when we get to the next part of the game, there will be different people that we can fight, and different enemies. I actually found a different type of Cyberman, called like a Kabuza Man, or whatever the hell they called it. So I did actually find a different type of enemy. So, it's not completely the same. It's just very similar right now. Also, could you stop making new enemies? So thank you for sliding directly into that. Alright. No attack up for you. Shit. You wanna try that again, buddy? Clever girl. You won't stop this! Point blank Masenko! Did I need to do it at point blank? Not really. But I did it anyway. Okay, there he is. Turns out he was no longer a ghost. My machine! Can't believe you wimped out and called for help. You'll pay for this! Also, EFFNC, thank you for the host. Also known as my friend Alex. Thank you so much, dude. Why does a child like that have so much strength? It's just not natural. Thanks for your help, Gohan. Huh. Poir? I'm sorry for deceiving you. I knew something was off. Why are you pretending to be Yamcha? I was just trying to make sure Yamcha's reputation with the ladies was in good standing for when he comes back. Aw, Poir. You're an excellent wingman. That's why you did all this? But you know you wouldn't be able to keep that up for long, right? Poir! Jeez, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Krillin? Oh, hey, Gohan. Were you looking for Poir too? Wait, you were looking for me too? Oh, wait, whoops. Wait, you were looking for me too, Krillin? Sorry, the Yamcha slipped out there for a second. Yeah, kinda. I need to, bring you a message from Yamcha. What? A message from Yamcha? Yeah, he asked me to give you this message before you fight with the, Saiyans. I'm doing a real good job by letting you know right now, after he died. Give it to me straight, Krillin. We've got no hope of getting out of this fight alive, do we? Yamcha. Well, I'm not going down without a fight. That's the spirit, Yamcha. You got Poir and Bulma waiting.
Damn.
I'm in the prime of my life. Think of all the ladies who will miss me if I'm gone. What are you talking about? I got a bunch of dates lined up with some girls I really hit it off with, so I can't disappoint them by dying. That's why if I survive the fight with the Saiyans, I'm gonna live my best life. And Poir's always got my back too. I can't let my best friend down by not enjoying myself, right? What? But yeah, I've got something I want to say to Poir. If you know something happens to me... Come on, Yamcha, don't get all gloomy on me. Please, Krillin. Alright, fine. If I die, I know Poir's gonna take it real hard and probably go wild trying to fill my shoes. You know, like, trying to patch up things with all the girls I've dated. But I don't really care about that. Poir's done so much for me, but... if I'm gone, I want Poir to enjoy life, even though I'm not around anymore. Will you tell that to Poir for me? Yamcha.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you got it. If it comes to that, I'll give Poir your message, but I don't think I'll have to, because we're gonna win.
I owe you one.
Thanks, Krillin. You're a true blue friend. Didn't know that Yamcha was a Chelsea fan. Yamcha? Oh, Yamcha? Well, actually, there's more to the message. There's more? Please, tell me, what else did he say? What were their names again? Poe and Sapphire, I think? He did want you to try and patch things up with those two girls if you could. I mean, he was probably joking when he said that. I just thought I would give you the full message. Yamcha just had to go and ruin the whole thing with that last part. Got it! Poe and Sapphire, right? I'll do what I can. Things will be right as rain by the time Yamcha's back. Hurry up and come back, Yamcha. Can't wait to see you. Poir's got a heart of gold. Yeah, no kidding. Poir managed to turn Yamcha's ridiculous story into something touching. That is impressive in its own right. I said the name Ron? Oh god. How are you supposed to say it? It's not ethnic, is it? So yeah, that's what happened. Wait, what? It was Poir and not Yamcha's ghost? Jeez, I was scared for nothing. Well, at least I can sleep easy now. Thanks, Gohan. I can tell Poir's going to be super happy to see Yamcha when he gets back. We gotta do what we can to wish him back as soon as possible. Man, Poir getting more screen time? This is great. This is a good Dragon Ball game. Basically because it's just giving characters that never had screen time. And honestly, that's amazing. Also, where was I supposed to go for, Where was I supposed to go for the, thingy? For the, I didn't see a mark on the map for the tomato, unless I completely missaw it. Yo, what's up, Scotty? I mean, self-destructing is pretty strong, but to be fair, Chaozu also did the same thing, and it didn't work, so, you know. Okay, so... Okay, first of all, goddammit, another one of those towers spawned. Second of all, I really need to try and find this. Okay. Turtle, do you happen to tell me... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Flying's really fast. Okay, do you mind telling me where the thing is? Mountains in the southeast. Things like rice and eggs should be available at every store. Be careful. Okay, mountains in the southeast. Never eat shredded wheat. Okay, so... When you say mountains in the southeast, do you mean in this map? I'm assuming you mean this map. So, like, down here. I think that's what he means. Or he means a southeast in terms of, like, world map. Stream is indeed going goof.
I think I can handle this.
Alright, well... There's Pao. Or Tao, whatever his name is. I'm guessing he actually means southeast of the world map, because I'm not seeing anything right here. And also, could you guys just not... Did you just throw a missile at me? Bitch. Alright, you wanna rumble? I'll rumble. Let's do this thing proper then. Oh, you missed. That one didn't miss, though. Alright. Goddamn red ribbon robots. Sheesh. Okay, Finny's in the southeast. Let me try this again. So, I was kind of hoping, like I said, the map would update, but I guess not. So, mountains. There's a secret land of Corin, but I think you mean this area. I think. Southeast Mountains area. Yes. Okay. Have I played Lost Sphere yet? I own it. I haven't touched it. I feel really bad because, the studio making those games, they made, I Am Setsuna, which I actually have touched but have not finished. I got that on the, the list of RPGs that I really want to get through. They also made Oninaki, which I don't own. But I really want to get to one of their games proper. Okay, here we go. Now it's showing up on the map. Perfect. This is what I wanted. Yeah, I'm already doing 3 games at the moment. It was supposed to be 2, but now it's 3.
I think I can handle this.
But hopefully I can get them done in a somewhat brisk pace now. Excuse me? Huh? How can I help ya? John told Farmer about the tomatoes.
Yes.
And that's why I'm here. I see, so that's what you're after. So it cost you a pretty penny, though. You got enough cash?
No.
Huh? Then again, seeing as how I owe Master Roshi a lot, I wouldn't mind trading you for some. What were you thinking of trading for? Let me think. How about this? An energetic fish. Crap. Okay, if you see birds, you know there are fish around. Just dive below, birds will get to. Oh, god damn it. Ah, I'm doing MMO quests. Shit. Okay, fine. I'll go get your fish. Thankfully, I should have a few already, but gotta get that, gotta get those collectors quests going. Audio sounded good. Well, it would sound better if it actually worked properly as it was supposed to, but like I said, I'm bullshitting it right now with the microphone. It is working, but I'm hoping I can get a reply to the support email that I sent out. It's one of those things where I got it working right now, and that's fine, but, it could get worse. And that's the part where I'm like, oh god. Like, please, for the love of God, just don't get worse. I always got that, just like in the back of my mind. Anyway, energetic fish is what we're looking for, so I'm guessing probably the best place to go would be over here in the middle of the ocean. Everyone loves a good fetch quest. Also escort missions. No one ever said they don't like escort missions. I don't get why, as, like, a collective species, we still let escort missions be bad. And by that I mean, like, okay, I understand why they do them, because they're, they're pretty easy to do, in terms of, like, goal, and it's understandable. That being said, I feel like there's certain rules that you shouldn't break when doing an escort mission. Number 1, please don't let the escort die, or at least not as a super harsh punishment. Number 2, please make sure that the escort has good enough AI so they can figure things by themselves. Or if you can't do that, let me control them so that I can choose where they can go. That's also a pretty decent way to get around that problem. Also, please don't ever put your escort mission underwater. I'm looking at you, Metal Gear Solid 2. God. Is that the worst escort mission that's ever been an escort mission?
I think I can handle this.
Kingdom Hearts 3 had a great escort mission. Is that the one in Tangled World that I'm thinking of? Because yeah, that's technically an escort mission, but, you know, it's actually helpful. Like, the character that you got. Oh god, would I say escort missions are my least favorite type of mission? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of collectathon missions, if, like, they're kind of like this, either, but I don't know, man. Yeah, okay, well, that was that was technically an escort mission, but, you know.
Got it.
The person you were escorting could actually help, which, you know, kind of improves it a lot. You know what, I don't think it's actually fair of me to say that, everyone should just have it down by now with, these mission types, because there are so many different people with developing things that they'll each have different experiences, so it's not fair to say, like, oh, everyone should know this by now. I mean, obviously there's examples, and, like, there's different situations where you have to do those examples, but I still feel there's, like, a few ground rules, like, everyone knows at this point. So tell me, what are your least favorite mission types, guys? Because I'm pretty sure most of them will be similar, but I'm curious if there's one that stands out. Yeah, that one weirdo is like, my least favorite mission type is boss fights. Man, I hate it when there's a tough enemy in front of me.
A sunken ship.
I'm like, dude, why would you do this to me? Also, goddammit, I'm getting way too many high-quality energetic fish. I need less high-quality fish. It was 10... Was it 10 great fish, or was it... Was it 10 regular energetic fish? I can't remember. I think it's materials I'd go to. Nope, it's not materials, it's cooking. It's cooking! Okay, I can figure this out. Energetic fish. I got 16, and I got 9 great energetic fish, which means I'll get one more for good measure.
I think I can handle
Okay, it was great energetic fish. Okay, I thought so. So basically, I just need to get one more. Escort mission, any mission with time limits. Okay, time limit missions, that's also a least favorite of mine. You know what? No, I take it back. Time limit, I hate time limit missions.
There's a ship. Got it.
Like, in some context, time limit missions make sense. Defusing a bomb. Doing a speed run. Or a race. That makes sense for a time. You know, for timed missions. Times when timed missions don't make any sense. When you're fighting something and there's just like, oh, you have to do it in 2 minutes. Why? Because we tell you to. I hate that so much. Like, you know, in Metal Gear Solid case or Resident Evil case, makes sense. Place is going to blow up. You got a time limit before it self-destructs. Fine. You know, and it's supposed to add, like, you know, pressure to the situation. Fine. Okay. I guess you get a pass on that one. But finish this mission in 6 minutes just because we told you to. Like, at least if you're gonna do the time limit, at least give me a reason for the time limit. Because then at the very least I could go, okay, fine. Like, you gave me a reason at the very least. Also, I'm really trying to desperately find this last, least favorite, surviving for a time limit where there isn't a time limit visible. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's some games that I think do that concept well, but I guess that's more because that's not the main point of it. Like, Resident Evil 4 with the house. Or with the village right at the beginning of the game, which, where the time limit changes based on how well you're doing, or by what actions you take. Like, I think that's super cool. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Seriously, guys? I just got the stuff as well. Also, holy shit. Gohan smash robots. Holy god. God, my only wish is, I wish there was a way to, I'm not, okay, I'm not asking for Devil May Cry style, like, you know, like, you know, what am I trying to say? I'm not asking for Devil May Cry, like, press button, pause, continue button for, like, you know, high stylish combos. But maybe if they just added in another button, like hold the button down to do a strong guard break attack just to, vary up melee a little bit. Just a little bit. I know I can do, ranged attack melee combinations, but, you know, that's it for very specific, circumstances. It would have been nice if I could just do the, melee for, you know, just for have a little bit more, variety. Anyway, I'm going to teleport out of here before I die. Yeah, I saw you, Strati, that you were streaming. Unfortunately, I didn't watch just because spoilers. So I'm trying to... I mean, I've heard a few spoilers already, based on certain people voicing certain characters, but, you know, I tried to avoid them as much as possible. I haven't had the chance to do the DLC myself, and I probably won't for a while. Yeah, just having light and heavy, I think, is enough for a game like this. Like, if your battle system isn't complex, I think at least having light and heavy attack is enough to be like, okay, there's at least a little bit of variety here. Also, it seems like the towers just straight up respawn, so I guess to get infinite resources, which makes sense. Really? You're gonna attack me here in front of all these people? Also, holy shit, I destroyed a lot there. Okay. Super Masenko. Totally worth getting.
I actually won.
Jesus. Gohan smash robots. Gohan strongest there is.
Hello there.
Anyway, I got your fish.
Okay. See you later.
Oh my god, he sounds so bored. Make sure you get those to Master Roshi. Bye. Alright, Roshi, I got your damn tomato. I'm gonna get to space eventually, damn it. Just instant transmission as soon as you run out of breath. 11 of 10, best strategy. Best part is, it isn't even instant transmission. That's not a thing yet. It's just, I guess Gohan just gains the magic ability to hold his breath longer. Nothing like cheating the system. So sorry, Roshi, kind of ruined your front lawn there. Hey there, Turtle.
Hi.
Got what you needed.
Thank you so very much.
Gohan, you're a lifesaver. Now we can start to restock our... Turtle, what are you doing? And Gohan, fancy seeing you here.
Oh,
Master Roshi.
Hello?
Hello. What brings you here? Did you need something?
No.
Oh no, don't really need anything. Just thought I'd stop by and see how you guys were doing.
Very well.
I see. Well, since you're here, we might as well make it worth the trip. This calls for a celebration. It's party time. Huh? Get everything ready, Turtle. Use every bit of food we've got. What? Get Krillin and Bulma on the phone and tell them to get over here. We're having a party. Hey, Master Roshi, isn't your friend, isn't like all those people dead? Shouldn't they be rushing to Namek in order to... Ah, get the hell out of here, Turtle. It's all gone. Everything I got today is gone.
Oh.
That is... Whew, that was fun. What's with you two? Why so glum?
Well, we ate all the food we brought today, so that was supposed to last us a while.
Oh, is that all? Keep your shell on. I went and bought a bunch of food. I mean, it's still in the capsule. I haven't put it in the fridge yet.
What?
What? You don't need to tell me when to buy food.
Oh, I see. I feel a little embarrassed now. You were prepared this whole time.
What is it?
So what sorts of things did you buy?
Well, I got some carrots, and eggplants, and onions. What else? That's right, potatoes. Yep, that's all of it. Whew! That was going to bother me if I didn't remember everything. Did you only get vegetables?
They're all mishappen.
Yeah, about that. Your lady outside the store was a real treat for the eyes, let me tell you. I was so busy staring at her, but I didn't realize I bought too much and flew her through the budget.
You what?
Many thanks.
Oh. Yes, I got the impression.
Well, that's not my problem. Thank you for giving me all of this stuff, which apparently you've been hoarding. Because that's food right there. Explain that one to me. And I got the turtle community. Nice. Holy shit, level 10 in food making. Nice. Alright. Cool. Side quest done. Go to West City. Go to space. It's only been an hour, so maybe we should actually make good on that promise this session. God, kind of reminds me when I played FF14 when I was going through like the main story, and it's like, hey, so I want to get to the next main story quest, and it's like, there's all these side quests you can do right now. Plus, you're not the right level, and I'm like, well, guess I'm just gonna do all these side quests and spend 3 hours doing that instead. But it was worth it.
How huge bonus place is.
Hey, Bulma! You're in your Frieza saga retire. Looks nice. Anyway.
Just the person I was looking for.
Huh? What's up, Bulma?
We're gearing up to go to Namek, right? I'm working on the spaceship that's gonna get us there. But I'm short on parts.
Of course you are.
Oh, bummer.
Yep. Real bummer.
With Goku in the hospital practically mummified in bandages, you're the only one left for the job.
Oh, no problem, Bulma. Leave it to me.
Yep, leave it to me.
That's the spirit. Here's what I need.
Of course it's nothing simple as well. Cool, okay.
Think you can handle that?
Well, I'm gonna have to. Okay, searching for items. While moving on the field, use L1 to search your surroundings for key and detect where you can find materials of other items. Locations items will glow when detected, and the color of the glow indicates that you can go find there. Yellow, deer, wolves. Red, and other plants. Fruits, trees. Red, rare animals. Purple, destroyable boxes. Rocks, and other objects. Cool. Guess I'll just go and find this random crap. Which apparently at least 2 of them are in the same area, so that's at least something. So why didn't they just give Goku a sensor beam?
Like there's nothing up ahead.
Actually, because, okay, that's where most of the stuff is. Sorry, just, because, they have to grow them, and they didn't have any readily available, if I remember correctly. Because they're not a unlimited quantity. They have to, like, make them. Alright. So, first part is somewhere around here. That wasn't it, but it's a D medal, so I'll take it. Actually, if I had to take a guess, it's probably going to be that right there, if I had to take a wild guess.
Got it!
Well, now I won't find out, because I have to defeat these assholes. I hope you were programmed to feel pain. Alright. I'm gonna have to waste my surge on you.
I actually won!
Alright. Nope, wasn't the thing I was looking for. Neat! Thing I am looking for... Will it at least look special, or will it... Okay, no it doesn't. It just looks like a regular item. Well, like I said, at the very least, it's marked on the map. Like, this would be so annoying if it wasn't, so... I get this is supposed to be just a tutorial to be, like, using your key sense energy. That being said... random encounters. Like, I get... This is... an RPG, but... Holy cow. Oh, also, that was the wrong button. Whoops. Okay, that was my bad. Ow. Okay, you know what? I was about to say that these things weren't really worth fighting. Or, like, along that vein, but then they had to just, like, completely prove me wrong by saying, okay, now I'll show you, and just, like, zap me in the face, basically causing me to take, well, minimal damage, admittedly, but still. Enough to be annoying. And I'm really excited about it. Jesus.
I think I can handle this.
Okay.
I'm gonna take you down.
Alright, hopefully this is the last one I need to do. You know, you guys really shouldn't start close together like that, because it makes it so easily to Masenko you. Behold, a demonstration.
How's that?
Alright, neat. Okay, last part. Where is it? Should be somewhere around here. Being covered up by... Yeah, there it is.
This is one of them, right? This looks to be everything. I'd
Cool.
better get these to Bulma.
Super glad I was able to find all those super rare items just out in the wild.
I think I can handle this. I think I can handle this. Where's Bulma's house?
Alright, Bulma, got your stuff. Here you go.
Talk about speedy service.
Does everything check out?
You know, we really should fix that red ribbon robot problem. There are so many of them. I'm surprised they just don't attack every single random person on the road.
Sure does.
We also need to work on how many people have access to them, considering Random FOD was able to get some also.
Great job. I'll have this spaceship up and running in no time.
Thanks a bunch, Bulma.
Got the following soul emblem. I'm gonna guess that you're the research. Yep. Developer community leader Bulma unlocked in a new community board, which is the last one we need. I knew she was going to be the development one. In this community, you can activate community skills that help development. Build up a community if you're looking to increase your vehicle levels and abilities. Ah. Vehicles, you say? Intriguing. Very intriguing. Now, one would argue that vehicles are not the most important thing to develop into because stats are more important for an RPG. My counter-argument is, I want to see Goku and Piccolo drive cars. So very badly.
The spaceship is complete and ready for takeoff.
Life needs thrill, leave the robots as they are.
All right, Gohan. Just let me know.
Sure,
when
let's
you're ready
just
to launch.
forget the fact that they probably killed loads of innocents.
We won't be back on Earth anytime soon, so make sure you've got everything you need.
Right!
Right. If anyone wants to give me a random side quest, I'm ready. No? We're good? Okay, cool. We're going.
So, you all set for the trip?
Let's do it.
Okay. I'll just perform a few final checks and make my way over to Kame House. You go ahead and meet up with Krillin and the others.
Will do. I am so ready for this. A change of scenery is just what we need. Hey, I need some more food stuff. Do you mind getting me some more food? Do some grocery shopping, get some horse meat. Which is a thing you can totally do. It's no problem once in a year just ask Shenron to revive the unfortunate victims.
Everyone is gathered at Kame House.
I mean, you're not wrong.
What's with the hair, Gohan?
My mom thought I should look more presentable. You know, when meeting an entire alien race for the first time.
Yeah, so she decided to make me look like a young Mo Howard, the most presentable of human beings.
Okay. Man, your mom sure is strict. We're counting on you. Don't come back until you found those Dragon Balls. On it.
Bye, Grandpa! Bye, Mom! Bye, Master Roshi!
Write me every day, Gohan! All right, time for takeoff. Watch out, Planet Namek. Here we come.
Oh, absolutely. Dragon Ball has the power scaling
Just as
problem to a
Bulma
T.
and the others left for planet Namek.
Like, there's certain villains and, like, characters that I think okay, I'm not gonna say remedy that problem, but they make it less a problem. But, I do understand the sentiment. That the power creep in this series is immense.
Vegeta, back and fully recovered from his fight on Earth, learned of his commander Frieza's absence. Frieza was on his way to planet Namek with his most elite subordinates in tow. He was in search of the Dragon Balls that he learned of from Vegeta and the others on Earth. His goal? To wish for immortality. Vegeta hurriedly made his way to Namek in an effort to catch Frieza and stop him.
If Frieza is able to attain immortality, the universe is history. I'm not going to let that happen. Those Dragon Balls are mine!
Also, shout out to Kui, who, God, I wonder if we get to fight Kui. I know that Vegeta's playable in this game, so if they make it so that, you can fight Kui, that'll be amazing. Shout out to the, forgotten soldiers of Frieza's army. Kui, Apul. The other ones that I've forgotten. kind of proving my point, but, you know.
Meanwhile, 34 days after Bulma and the others left Earth, they finally arrived at their destination, planet Namek.
We did it! We actually made it to Planet Namek!
And we skipped over all that filler. Thank God.
reminds me of where Piccolo trained me, back on Earth.
No use waiting around. Let's find those Dragon Balls. Hey, check this out! I'm picking something up. No doubt about it. It's a Dragon Ball.
Wow, it's super convenient that radar happens to work with the same Dragon Balls here. I mean, must be same energy signature, so it makes sense, but still. Also, thank God for breathable atmosphere.
You're right! Woohoo! All right! We found
Where's
one!
fake Namek? Gone and forgotten from history where it belongs.
Huh? Krillin, do you feel that strong energy over there?
Man, you're not kidding. It's massive, and it feels crazy strong. And there's something kind of evil about it, too. What's going on?
There's nothing to freak out about. Besides, look at the reading I'm getting over there. The radar's picking up 4 Dragon Balls all in one spot.
Yeah, you're right.
Almost like someone's collecting them.
It's probably just some Namekians. We got nothing to be afraid of. Right?
Wait, I feel like I've seen that ship somewhere before.
It's a Saiyan spaceship!
I knew it!
Go on, lower your power level. They'll know we're here.
Yeah.
It's Vegeta. Looks like it's just him.
You know, those things really need to get some landing gear.
I am not letting you get your filthy hands on those Dragon Balls, Frieza!
Bulma, let the others know what's going on, and then head back to Earth. Bulma, let the others know what's going on, then head back to Earth. Gohan, sound good to you?
Yeah.
Well, the Ginyus certainly have camaraderie.
I'll
They
get
have
hold of
that
Master
going for them.
Roshi and fill him
I mean,
in
I love the
first.
Ginyus too, but, you know, they also
Once I'm
kind of
back,
helped
I'll
with the
pick Goku up
genocide and,
bring him
you
here.
know,
I should be back
being
in
under the
about
rule
2
of
months.
a terrible Napoleonic dictator,
Right. 2 months.
space Hitler, whatever you want to call Frieza.
What?
Another one?
Hold the phone. What's another one of those things doing here?
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to know.
Here we go.
We found it, Lord Frieza!
Excellent work. Now only 3 remain out of my grasp. Take care not to lose that Dodoria. It seems Vegeta is looking for the Dragon Balls as well.
Yes, sir.
Pardon me. Lord Frieza, Kui has just intercepted Vegeta.
Has he? My, that was fast.
In addition, the 2 large power sources from earlier have suddenly disappeared as well. I will make my way to their location and investigate. I should be able to identify them shortly.
Very well, but I'm more concerned about ridding myself of that traitor Vegeta. What a shame. I didn't think him foolish enough to turn against me, let alone attempt to steal the Dragon Balls for himself.
Kui should be on his way to dispose of Vegeta. Should be interesting. Those 2 have long hated each other. They are roughly equal in power, I believe. So I assume it'll take a fair bit of time.
Long fight, he says. Also, I was not going to interrupt Lord Frieza.
You're not going anywhere, Vegeta. I'm going to enjoy blowing you to pieces.
Current voice actor for Frieza. Perfect. Absolutely spot on perfect. Basically doing Little Karibo style of voice from the
Make sure
Bridge
to let
series,
Goku
but
and the
I think
others
that's
know.
still the best
Thanks.
voice Frieza's ever had, especially in dub.
All right, I'm heading back to Earth now. Good luck, you 2. I'll be back with Goku as fast as I can.
Actually, as anyone knows a lick of Vegeta, how the fuck does Frieza not expect this?
Huh?
Probably hoping that he could keep him in check through fear.
Is it the same?
Which, you know, worked for a while.
No, it's not Vegeta. It's someone weaker. Probably a Namekian.
It should be right around here.
Or Random Force, Frieza Force Soldier A.
Huh? Look. What the hell is that?
Oh my god, I thought it was the one on the right that was speaking with that voice.
What?
Those aren't Namekians!
They don't look like Namekians. Who the hell are they?
Did their voices get switched? I feel like their voices should be switched.
Their power levels are a joke. They're nothing but trash.
I guess it's just some tourists, huh? Well, anyway, we got orders to annihilate everyone on the planet. It wouldn't be much fun if they got away. So let's take care of that spaceship of theirs.
Sounds good to me.
No! That's our ship!
Sucks to be them. Guess they were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Okay, Gohan. Feel free to let loose on these guys. They're nothing compared to you. Here goes!
Right.
Man, poor Frieza Force Soldier A and B. They had their time in the sun just by blowing up that spaceship.
Just like the Saiyans we fought back on Earth.
Kind of? Not really. But by God, they're trying. Also, ow! Okay, okay, understood. You want to fight me first? Ow. Please Solar Flare him, Krillin. Thank you! Okay, one down, one to go. Also, I'm kind of sad that the destruction to the ship they do in this is nowhere near as bad as they did it in the show. In the show, they, like, wrecked that thing. Like, Bulma could fix that in a couple of hours with the right amount of parts.
Hey! Nice going, Gohan!
Nice going? There's nothing nice about this!
Oh well, it is what it is.
Lord Frieza, it seems like those two power sources from before may warrant more of our attention. They raised their power levels almost instantly, and then vanished after defeating 2 of our scouts.
That is indeed strange. I highly doubt it's Vegeta's doing.
Correct, my lord. It can't be Vegeta. The sources each have a power level of about 1,500.
Oh wow, Krillin got to 1,500? Damn, good job.
1,500, is that right? Hardly anything worthy of our concern, wouldn't you say? They do seem rather unruly. If you happen upon these two, eliminate them. Let us leave Vegeta's destruction to Kui.
Man, I can't wait for power levels to just become absolutely redundant by the end of this.
Vegeta? That was a direct order from Lord Frieza. I finally get to kill you.
Don't make me laugh, Kui. Do you actually think you can beat me?
Are you blind, Vegeta? Take a look at your scouter. You'll see my power level is leagues above yours.
No point in waiting for his attack. I'll just hunt him down and blow him to bits. Hmm?
Well now.
That's Frieza's ship. It really is my lucky day. Not only do I get to rip Kui limb from limb, but I get to scrap Frieza's ship too. Yep, here it is. Find Kui and put him in his place. I will, in a sec. First, gotta do some stuff. Characters. Alright, Vegeta. What do we got? We got Gallic Gun, we got Body Smash, we got Meteor Hammer. Don't know why that's not equipped. There we go. Actually want to put Gallic Gun there, and then we'll put Meteor Hammer there. And then we got Consecutive Energy Blast and Body Smash. Vegeta's favorite attack that never works. Alright, let's see what we got. So, what do you use? You use rapid fire, key, wave. Oh, you also use blue. Okay, cool. Well, that works out. Oh my god, we're actually going to, we're actually gonna fight Kui. Hey, Kui, you did it! You actually made it into a video game as a fight! Other than Ultimate Tenkaichi 3, and I think Raging Blast? Raging Blast 2? I think you were in that. Oh, and of course, Frieza's ships are the things that we need to destroy instead of the towers. Perfect. Amazing. Alright.
Easy prey. Kui doesn't seem to realize how much of a threat I am. Good.
And also now, instead of robots, we just get to fight Frieza Force. God. We get to destroy Frieza Force minions.
Out of my face! Worthless.
Also, holy shit, they're weak. Okay, go destroy his ship. Yeah, Frieza's gonna hate me for doing this.
This is to be expected when I'm involved.
Nice. Anyway. Items. You know what I really need to do? I need to... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fruit gelatin? Got 2 of those. Let's do that. Alright. Let's actually get some of these item effects on me. And by item effects, I mean food effects. Alright, come on, Kui.
You must really have a death wish. Coming at
Kui was
me
also in
like this?
Tenkaichi Tag Team. God, I forgot that was even a thing.
You've lost your edge, Vegeta. You don't stand a chance against me with a power level like that.
Don't be disappointed. You're in for a treat. You see, I've managed to learn a little new trick during my time on Earth.
Like what? How to run away?
Like how to control my power level.
No way! 19, 20, 21, 22,000!
Oh, Kui, you done fucked up.
Well, this must be some sort of error, but I set my scouter to Vegeta's coordinates, and it's showing a reading of more than 22,000.
Did you say 22,000? That's an older model scouter, isn't it? Here, I'll get a more accurate reading with mine. Impossible! It can't be!
That is not the voice I expect for Dodoria. I'm so used to the abridged voice.
Is my scouter broken? But it's a newer model! The reading's up to 24,000!
Are you saying his power level is even beyond ours now?
Die!
Oh yeah, we actually get a battle. Let's go, Kui. Gullet Gun! God, that was actually more like old voice actor Vegeta I did right there. Ben Drummond? I believe his old voice actor was before Chris Sabat. I always remember him because he's the one who did the line, "No, maybe you won't be such a disappointment in the next dimension." Try your very best, Kui. Oh, look at you! You actually have your own attack and everything. That's cute. That ain't gonna be enough to take me down. Ugh.
Idea. I'll help you fight Frieza. We can take him on together. I never really liked him anyway. What did you say?
You're so pathetic! You pissed me off for the last time! Don't underestimate me!
Sorry, Kui, but you're just gonna be a footnote in this video game. Also, I'm just gonna charge up in your face because I can. Ow. How cute. Vegeta, you're actually going to make this attack beat an opponent for once. You better be happy.
You're not going anywhere!
Dirty fireworks.
Holy shit, he actually named a move in this game. I don't think he did that. Did he do that in the dub? But it's raspberry in this game. God. Okay, now we're grasping at straws.
Vegeta's power level from before. That 24,000 reading, it was real. Oh, I don't believe it. He just took out Qui.
I'm hardly surprised at this. How soon you forget Vegeta is a highly experienced fighter in every right. Not to mention foolish. He doesn't seem to know his error and so brazenly defying me.
Lord Frieza, the scouter shows there are about 10 Namekians in that direction.
Very good. Let's hope they have what I'm looking for. The 5th Dragon Ball. Let's pay them a visit.
No, I believe Frieza was just there waiting until he got that.
I hate to say it, but that's it. We're screwed. There's no way we can ever get back to Earth now.
Bulma, let's at least get away from this place. We're sitting ducks out here.
We should try to find a place to hide. Maybe in a Namekian house or a cave or something.
We'll try to figure something out.
I'm sure the Namekians can help us fix our ship, right?
I wish I could be as optimistic as you two.
Don't think that move ever had a name. No, it was called Dirty Fireworks. That is actually its name. It has been named Dirty Fireworks before, but I couldn't remember if if he ever called it the name himself. I can say with absolute certainty that Dirty Fireworks is indeed has been referenced before. Alright, let's see. Go on. Let's see if we got any new stuff for you. Indeed we do. We got combo level 3. Effects remains active once acquired. Increases hit count for melee combos. Yes, please! So I don't need to equip that. Awesome. So now I can do longer melee combos. Okay, maybe there can be a little bit more to it then. Than just mashing the circle button. Or at least, you know, at the very least, mash the circle button for longer. And... okay, still can't get this stuff until later. I think I want to do this. Because Crushing Strike is basically just an improved version of Meteor Strike, so... alright, got the single training ground also, so basically just for now...
they look really strong.
we're just gonna do this.
Hey, this hole over here, it looks like it'll do the trick.
So, how long do we have to stay in a creepy place like that?
Well, you're gonna be staying here the entire arc.
Power over there?
Yeah, I do. But it's not like the others from before. This time it might be Namekian. Huh? Hide! There's some strange energy headed this way. What are you doing, Bulma? Hide! Those guys we beat up earlier weren't alone! It's them! favor and check the dragon radar, please? You said 4 of the Dragon Balls were in one spot, right? Well then, it's possible that those guys...
And there it is.
Yeah! That explains it! They have the 4 Dragon Balls!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Go on, did you feel it?
Yeah, their power was incredible.
Especially that one guy at the front who was like 100 Vegetas.
Whoa, that small guy, he might actually be stronger than Vegeta.
Might, he says.
Whoa, stronger than Vegeta? No way.
Cool, man. Wait, how are we supposed to get the Dragon Balls from those guys?
I'm sure we can figure something out. You're good at bullshit surviving things, Krillin.
Once Master Roshi learned of the situation on Namek from Bulma, he informed Goku right away. Goku, who was eager to help his friends, then asked Dr. Briefs to build him a spaceship. Dr. Briefs modified the ship Goku arrived in as a child, and gave it enough power to reach planet Namek in just 6 days.
Suck it, Namekian technology.
After bringing himself back up to fighting condition with some sensu beans, Goku left for planet Namek.
Alright, I'm off! I'd better get training with this gravity machine right away. After all, I've only got about 6 days to get stronger than Vegeta.
Man, imagine if they had just waited for that machine to be ready.
Hey, you guys! Those creeps from before are heading straight for the Dragon Ball!
Yeah, but then again, on second thought, that would probably mean that they wouldn't have gone in the way with Frieza, and... Okay, yeah, you know what? Never mind. Forget what I just said. It probably would have ended a lot worse.
Hey, that's...
Wait a minute. That's right back where Krillin thought that the Namekians were approaching us.
Okay, I'll head over there and check things out.
I'm going too.
Wait a second! Huh? Are you just gonna leave me here by myself?
Yep.
Well, it'll be a lot safer for you here.
Actually, you might be right. Fine. I'll just open up a capsule home here in the cave and wait for you guys.
Go on, make sure you lower your power as much as possible.
Right.
Frieza's horrible henchman.
Since sensu bean can be a rare thing, maybe Bulma should develop one of those healing chamber in the Frieza ship.
There are really some Namekian villages here?
If they are, we need to hurry and find them before it's too late.
You cannot fly or fire ki blasts while moving, because they're keeping our power level down. Ha, makes sense.
No energy blasts or flying, right?
That's right. We have to move undetected.
Yeah, but can I do mental image training, though?
Got it!
I also love how, like, collecting the Zorbs kind of reminds me of Pac-Man.
But I can't. And give away
You know,
my
just
location.
waka 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 waka. Just while going along the line. Wait a minute, hang on. I can do this better. Give me a sec.
Boy, do I really want to fly now!
Yeah.
Waka 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 waka. Okay, side tangent just a little bit, just because... Okay, and I guess we're just fighting these guys here now. Am I allowed to use my energies in this fight? And we're detected. Okay, well, never mind. The realism's kind of destroyed a little bit, but it's fine. They don't, you know, they're not paying attention. They got their hands full. It's all good. But anyway, the thing I was trying to say before was, I wonder what, like, popularized the idea of that Waka Waka is what Pac-Man is saying. Because when you really think about it, it doesn't sound like Waka Waka, or at least it doesn't to me. It sounds more like, you know, it's got more of a,
We're in big trouble.
I don't even know how to describe it. Rubbery sound to it.
What's going on down there? They look just like Kami and Piccolo.
First, introductions. I am Frieza. I'm looking for the Dragon Balls. And if I'm not mistaken, I do believe one of them can be found here.
We don't have anything like that.
It takes a great deal of courage to lie to me with a power level like yours.
That device, that must be how they're able to find what few villages are spread across the planet.
You know, the other elders were all too willing to provide me the information I need.
Willing? That's impossible.
Well, they did require some convincing. Zarbon, show how persuasive we can be.
For example, I will play the role of a drunken sailor, and you are going to be a bunch of baby seals. And start.
Sir.
And scene.
Perhaps you understand now. If you insist on being this difficult, those young ones over there will be the next to die.
They're monsters.
I know, he slightly destroyed the side of that person's house. The bastard.
How terrible!
What do you intend to do with the Dragon Balls?
Why, I'll make a wish, of course. Nothing too extravagant, mind you. Just immortality.
Even if these monsters manage to gather the Dragon Balls, they still might not be able to make their wish. I suppose we have no choice, but promise me one thing. Promise me you won't lay a hand on the children.
Of course. Mind you, you could have saved yourself all this trouble by doing this sooner.
Now, take this and be gone.
I wonder if this is going to be the only thing that happens, or if the other Namekian warriors are going to show up.
Well, I have you. Perhaps you can tell me something. Say the location of the 2 remaining Dragon Balls. If memory serves, you need 7 of them to make a wish, isn't that right?
Don't be ridiculous. We Namekians are not in the business of endangering our own kind.
And just when I thought you were less foolish than the rest, I suppose I have no other recourse but to kill you and the children.
Get out of here, Dende! Now!
Right!
You are scouters! Now you won't be able to hunt us down anymore!
You're all dead!
Oh my god, in this version, it's actually the village elder that does it. Holy shit, he just got decked in the face. Honestly, getting off way easier than what happened to him in the anime. Also with less dead bodies about.
It's not much fun killing small fries like you. But you gotta die sooner or later. That's enough! What? Who the hell are you?
I'm gonna make you pay for what you did!
Hey, go on.
Oh, okay, I guess we're just gonna do this now.
We take them together. They're way out of our league. Jets, go on.
But you know, it's fine. We'll be able to sort it out. Just gotta make sure he doesn't hit me, right? Oh god. Okay, he hit me. Krillin, you gotta use your Kienzan. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay, lots of damage. Lots of damage. God! Stop dodging my Macento glass, you asshole! Ugh. Or at least at the very least get blasted into that mountain. Shit, 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 shit. God. There we go, that's what I wanted. Alright, that's enough damage. Please give me a level up. Thank you!
Now's our chance. Hurry!
Huh? Right.
After them, Dodoria! Don't let them get away!
Punch it, Gohan. If he catches us, we're goners.
Right.
No use. They're faster than us. He's gaining. Wait, that's right. Here, Gohan, take the kid.
Okay.
Don't look directly at me. Take this. Solar flare.
Man, if this were a pre-rendered series, I totally would, like, put in a frame of a unwarranted picture when he did the solar flare. I totally would have done that gag.
What? Oh, right.
You little twerps! Where the hell you go?
We're safe.
All right. We need to head back to Bulma fast. Hey, can you fly?
Oh, yes. Thank you for saving me.
So, what's your name?
I'm Dende.
My name is Dende.
One of Frieza's goons is on the move. This energy, is that Dodoria? This is perfect. I can more than handle him all by myself.
I mean, basically you can counter it by not looking at it, and you do need to have the sun, I think, for it to work also, but yeah, it's pretty damn good as an ability. Too bad he, doesn't use it as much as he really should. Okay, actually, what I really want right now is... Okay, let me go over here.
Moves carefully. Easy, Prey. You'd better give it your all.
Alright, fine, random Frieza soldier. I guess I can fight you first. Kind of hoping I could get to the training grounds, because apparently I can get a better Ki Blast move. Ow. Okay, you want to do this? Ah, shit. Just trying to see if I can get a perfect dodge by using the slowdown effect of choosing my super attack.
You actually held your own against the mighty Vegeta. Crushing that cloud is my top priority right now. Time to head back.
Ah, okay, it doesn't let me, go to the training grounds yet. Fair enough.
Make short work of Dodoria.
Decided to try and give it a go.
Vegeta!
Hey there! It's been quite some time, Dodoria. I've waited for you to foolishly leave Frieza's side.
Hey, how's it going, Source?
Knocking
It's
you
pretty damn
around
good.
should be easy enough without Frieza here.
You think you're hot stuff, don't you?
Oh, you have no idea.
Do yourself a favor. Shut up and just hand over.
Okay,
that
you know what?
smaller
Here's a
of
debate I want to start. Who has a bigger ego, Seto Kaiba or Vegeta?
Do that, and I'll let you live just this.
Like, if you had to, like, decide who has the bigger ego out of the two, who would you say it is? I'm honestly leaning more towards Seto Kaiba.
Completely radio silent during your attack on the Namekian village, which can obviously mean only one
Man
thing.
literally made a machine so he could fight the Pharaoh at a game of card games in the afterlife to get a salty run back.
You've lost every single one of your scouters, haven't you?
Really? Really? Vegeta by a landslide? I don't know.
How perfect! Now I can make my way over there unnoticed. You want this, don't you?
I guess you're not as dumb as you look, Vegeta. What are you doing? Why did you break it?
You said that I was not as dumb as I looked. So I just decided to prove you wrong.
You idiot! Don't you realize you're not going to be able to find the Namekians without it?
I recently spent some time on a planet called Earth. Believe it or not, they don't require scouters in order to sense power. There was another Saiyan there as well, and he also knew how to use that technique. Which means an elite like myself should easily master it.
That's it then, isn't it? Those little runts I was after, they were Earthlings. What are you doing, teaming up with those punks?
What? Earthlings? What the hell are you talking about? There's no way Earthlings could be out here. Enough of this nonsense. Stop wasting time and come at me already. I see what's going on here. You've come to realize just how much stronger I've gotten. And now you're too afraid to fight me.
See you later, Source. Thanks for stopping on by.
You saw my power level on your scouter before, didn't you?
That number wasn't accurate. My scouter was busted.
God, let me just take care of you, Dodoria. You don't have the voice I'm used to.
Who do you think you are? You're not better than me.
I need to remedy this immediately. Ugh. Let's finish this as quickly as we can, Dodoria. Nice. Yeah, now that's a busted OP move right there. Ooh, nice try. Oh, shit. Actually got me there for a second. Oh, shit. God. Just randomly changing your direction mid-swing. Oh, shit. Get away from me. How are you now? Says blow me to pieces and then uses melee attacks. God, you're annoying, you know that? Okay, God, this is actually a boss fight we're doing right now. Oh God, this is actually a boss fight we're doing right now. For some reason I thought this was a regular encounter, but I guess not. Ow. God, just stay still. Ah, for 1 second. Okay, just need to do this. Ah, shit, wasn't fast enough. That was my bad. Come on, Vegeta, you're the Prince of all Saiyans. You're not gonna let trash like this defeat us. Ow. That being said, I do really suck at dodging. You want to try? Thank you, sir. May I have another? That was not the right button, me. Holy shit. God damn. Alright. Time to power up. God damn it, video game, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Ugh, that's the last head ram you ever do. Jesus.
Wait, Vegeta! If you let me go, I'll let you in on a little secret. But it ain't so little. It's a big one.
Well, then just say it's a big secret.
It's about the home of your people. It's about planet Vegeta.
What? What is it? Spit it out!
You've probably heard all this before. How planet Vegeta was destroyed by some huge meteor, right? But that's not the truth. What happened is a bunch of crazy strong Saiyans like yourself started cropping up all over the place. And the more powerful they got, the more they didn't see the point in following orders from anybody. Lord Frieza lost trust in you guys, and because of that, he felt he needed to lay down the law. And oh, did he? Lord Frieza ended up not just destroying planet Vegeta, but every single Saiyan himself.
Yeah, you know, except for you, Goku, Turtle, Tarbell, Broly, Nappa. Probably another Saiyan that I completely forgot to mention. Paragus. There we go.
But you know, Vegeta, you should be grateful. Lord Frieza saw a lot of potential in you, too much to waste. So he made sure to destroy the planet when you weren't there.
Oh yeah, Raditz. Completely forgot about Raditz.
I bet that was a lot to take in, huh?
You're wrong about that, Dodoria. I couldn't care less about my planet, my comrades, or even my parents. But what infuriates me to no end is how I let myself be used all this time by bastards like you. Thinking about it makes me sick to my stomach.
Lord Frieza!
Frieza's terrified of the limitless potential of a Saiyan's power. If what I heard on the Scouter is to be believed, then all 7 Dragon Balls are needed in order to make a wish come true. First, I'll get my hands on the 2 remaining Dragon Balls. No, 1 should be more than sufficient. If I can hide even just one of them, Frieza and his lackeys won't be able to make their wish a reality. Then all I have to do is wait until their guard is down and steal the rest of them.
I mean, he was until he basically got bitten by the same bug himself in Resurrection F.
We're finally back.
God, that whole Saiyans getting stronger every time they get near death thing's so busted. Like, you think you could just keep on, like, getting them near death over and over and over again in order to just, like, amplify their power limitless amounts, but, I don't know, maybe it just sort of loses its effect after a while, who knows. Obviously, I'm thinking about it too much, but still.
Well, you guys certainly took your time, didn't you?
Took your time.
Huh? Who's the pocket-sized Piccolo? Oh, he's Namekian, isn't he? What's your name, little guy?
Bulma! They don't all look the same as Piccolo. God. Try to distinguish them from one another, would you? Don't want to start the race wars now.
Yes, my name is Dende. Huh. It looks like you guys have been through a lot. Oh yeah, that's right! I've got great news from my dad!
Really? That's great!
Goku's on his way here.
Yes, it is. I just said it was great.
He should arrive in about 6 days. And I hear he's toughening himself up.
My dad's coming? Hooray!
But what about the Obito and Namekians? Yeah, let's, let's not talk about that.
6 days remained until Goku would arrive on planet Namek.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, though. Didn't do my best that I could have. Also, need to, redo my item palette. Now that I think about it, Bulma was pretty naggy, but we liked her anyway, unlike Chi-Chi. But the thing is, Bulma's still useful. And she does things. Chi-Chi doesn't.
Can you hear me, Goku? Wait. Huh? Where are you? Are you in space? Oh, that's right! You're heading to Namek. Good luck finding the Dragon Balls!
Oh yeah, that super important thing about bringing your friends back, because they're all on my planet, somehow. I don't know, did they ever explain that? Did they run, like, the entirety of Snake Way? Or did they just appear on King Kai's planet? I can't remember.
Wait a minute. You mean you don't know what's going on? There's some crazy stuff going down on Namek.
Crazy stuff? Well, we can talk about that later. I've actually got some guests here with me. In fact, it's 4 people you know quite well.
Well, wait, you don't mean...
They've asked me to train them even harder than I trained you.
Hey, Goku, you hear me? We met up with Kami in the other world, and he told us all about this place.
You said there's 4 of them there, right? So that's Yamcha, Tien... Wait, is Piccolo there too?
I'm not about to let you be the only one that gets stronger in all of this.
Chaozu's here with us too. Kami pulled some strings and let us have our bodies back so we can train here. Pretty cool of him, huh?
That's awesome! Glad to hear it. I'm doing a bit of training myself on the way to Namek. I had my spaceship customized to simulate 100 times gravity for some extra intense training. But if I don't get stronger in the next 5 days, I'm gonna be in some pretty big trouble.
More than you could ever know.
You mentioned that before. What exactly is going to happen?
Goku explained to King Kai and the others what happened. Also, hello, Kak. Glad you could make it. I still love the part in this arc when Frieza tries to use the Dragon Balls and... yeah, that's pretty great. We'll get to that when we get to that.
Whoa, hold on. You mean there's someone out there that's stronger than Vegeta?
Wait, you're not talking about Frieza, are you?
Beats me. I didn't hear anything about a Frieza. You know him, King Kai?
Listen, Goku. If it's actually Frieza, then stay far away from him! Get on his bad side and you're begging for trouble! I'm telling you, not just for your own safety, but for the safety of Earth, Namek, and every other planet in the universe!
What, King Kai? When would Goku ever endanger the universe just for a fight? Just for a fight. Endanger the universe just for a fight. Sorry, am I repeating myself? I'm just trying to emphasize that Goku would never endanger the universe just for a fight. So yeah, don't worry about it.
Is he really that strong? I kind of want to meet him now.
Do not go anywhere near him! You hear me?
I don't want to beat up that Frieza guy. It should be a good rollicking time. Yeah, also Chi-Chi's better in this game by default already, because she's actually, 1, she's actually useful, and 2, she's actually done things. But he always does that, though. What? What are you talking about? Goku has never, ever done anything to endanger the entire universe. Totally not crossing my fingers as I'm saying this.
Prepare to retrieve the Dragon Ball.
Battle for the Dragon Balls.
Is it time for Vegeta to light a village up?
Krillin, did you feel that?
Yeah. A bunch of energy just started disappearing.
Really? More Namekians are being killed!
And the one doing the killing has a very familiar energy.
Hey, Dende, probably should go into the cave.
It's Vegeta!
Should really go into the cave right now.
Now it's not just Frieza we gotta worry about wishing for immortality, but Vegeta too!
If we can find one of the Dragon Balls and hide it, neither of them will be able to make their wish.
But they'll just continue killing Namekians until they find all the Dragon Balls!
No! Who are you people?
Look, I know this isn't the best time, but you know, at least you got us, people you don't know, and you know, your family's already dead, so you don't have to worry about that, because it already happened. I'm really bad at this.
Where did you come from? And how do you know about the Dragon Balls? Please, if you can, save my people!
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, I promise nothing.
Well, if you already know, I think I understand what's going on now. Come on, follow me. I'll take you to see Grand Elder Guru. Huh?
Grand Elder Guru? Why are we headed there?
Those monsters that attacked our villages already have 4 Dragon Balls. Not only that, didn't you say that there are more people being killed over there?
Yeah, I think I know who did it. Vegeta.
Their energy, it's all gone. There's no one left.
Then that means there aren't many Namekians left on this planet.
Oh man. Even if we find the Dragon Ball in the village that Vegeta attacked, that still leaves 1. Wait, does Grand Elder Guru have the last Dragon Ball?
Yes.
Not good. If Vegeta reaches him before us, he'll get his hands on the 7th Dragon Ball.
We have to hurry and let Guru know.
I'll go with Dende. Gohan and Bulma, you 2 wait here. There's no point in all of us going, okay?
Right. Be careful, you guys.
Bold of you to assume that they haven't already hit Guru's place. I'm assuming they could just sense the energy.
So this must be a Dragon Ball. Fascinating. It must be kept safe. Time to hide it.
Oh my god, I think I actually got the right Dragon Ball, that he picked up from the village as well. I believe it actually was the 4-star Dragon Ball. Good attention to detail.
No one could possibly find it as long as it remains at the bottom of this lake. If it's true that Frieza and his worms have 5, that means just 1 is left out there. This power. It's Zarbon. I'm sure of it. It would appear that he's finally off that leash of his.
I love that that's straight up the that's straight up the sound effect for sensing power apparently. Okay, yep, here are the dead bodies of Namekians that I expected.
I'd better eat something.
Also, is there apparently a training ground around here somewhere? Ah, is that it?
In my current state, Zarbon is no match for me.
Nope, this is just an item. Is there no place that I can train? Okay, there it is. God, I got concerned there for a second because I thought the thing was lying to me. Alright. But yes, Vegeta, you are right. I should eat something. And you know, if I'm going to play as you, then I might as well fit the part and tap into my evil side, maybe, just a little. Yes, foolish Namekians, thinking that they could take me down. Hey man, if you get into this, role, you gotta really get into it, you know? Alright, so... Energy supplement A... or Alpha. And... Covers HP by 10%. Yeah, I guess I could... put this... Oh god. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, that works out. It's actually pretty good for healing as well, damn. Okay. I guess... we'll do this. Also increases his stats a little bit, so why not? Massive Strike. Recommended level 35, holy shit. And Rapid Fire Key Wave. Okay, let's do it. Alright, bring it on! Oh god, there's 3 of you. Well, this is gonna be a bit of a clusterfuck. Ow. Stop that. Damn it, Raditz. I am not going to get embarrassed by you again. I say as I get swatted away by him. Yeah, I don't believe it either. Okay. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Yep, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, right, so I need to figure out who I need to take out first. And honestly, I think Raditz is one I want to take out first. And then Nappa with his rush down. And then Vegeta actually seems to not want to beat himself up. So we'll save that. Okay, he's almost down. This should finish him off. Alright, come on, you big bold lug. An almost dead Saiyan would be worthless to me. Even this mental image of you is way more useful than you were. You want some more? I'm happy to oblige. Ah, jeez. Bomber DX. Try and stop this! Alright, it's just you and me. Me? Beat the crap out of myself. Ah. Mine's better. Alright, cool. Now I got Rapid Fire Key Wave. A manually aimed key volley with homing properties, making it easier to connect hits, can be used against multiple enemies. Nice. Alright, so I'm guessing that's better than... can I upgrade my skills? Now that I've done that? No. Okay. So basically, that'll be better than my consecutive Focus Blast. Oh, you need to head out? Thanks for stopping on by, Dragon. Hopefully you can stop by in the future. If you're free.
There's nothing over there.
Except for Frieza's ship, Vegeta, that you want to destroy. Remember? I wonder if I can destroy it over here. Yeah, I don't think that's working. Oh well, it was worth a try at the very least. I wanted to at least give it a shot. Right, so, rich seafood soup. Oh, I can give that. I can stack multiple meal effects at once. Oh, that's something I did not realize. Damn. Well, crap. Okay, well, in that case, I'll stack a few on top of each other and then do this. Alright, neat. Alright, Zarbon. Time for you and me to have a nice chat.
Easy prey. We wouldn't have to split up and find the villagers if we just had our scouters. Well, look at that! If it isn't Zarbon! You know, I ran into your friend Dodoria earlier. He's super dead. And soon you will be. What? You beat Dodoria?
I mean, it was a bit of a pain, not gonna lie, but yeah. Hopefully you'll be way more manageable.
So that's why he never came back. I can't believe this. I hear you lost all your precious scouters and had to split up to look for Namekian villages. Which can only mean Frieza's holding on to the Dragon Balls you obtained so far. Damn you. Frieza will not get his dirty hands on all of them. I'll make sure of it. I've already found one myself, and the others are as good as mine. What?
Alright, let's do this. Show me a good time, Zarbon.
Immortality won't be enough to best Lord Frieza.
That's where I disagree, because it's immortality. Like, how do you even counter that?
You still don't get it, do you? Lord Frieza's power is beyond anything you could ever imagine.
Damn it, Zarbon, you're not convincing me here. Also, damn, environmental destruction was so cool. Holy shit. Oh god. Ah, damn it, I thought he was close enough. Alright, let me try again. Sorry, got it that time. Oh, shit. Seriously? Just gotta keep on spamming projectiles? Oh, this. Ah. If you want to spam projectiles, just play Ryu in Street Fighter. Also, Gallic Gun has way too much of a startup to try and get a beam struggle. At least against Wild Blaster.
Lost the will to fight? I don't believe this. After all that, you couldn't lay a finger on me. You've improved. I'll give you that much at least. But you don't seem to realize the mistake you've just made. You have awakened my true power. You've got quite a sense of humor. Go on, show me your power. You are going to regret this, Vegeta. Prepare to be amazed by my glorious transformation.
I'm curious why Zarbon is your favorite villain. Is it perhaps because of this? The whole Beauty and Beast thing?
You must feel pretty foolish.
Exactly. Ha.
You went to all that trouble to grow stronger and
fair enough.
Nothing. And here's something else you probably didn't know. Lord Frieza also hides his true power behind transformations. Oh, he passed out. I'm afraid
He's
I
also
can't
just
let
an
you die
entertaining
just
villain.
yet.
Yeah, I agree. Out of the two, I would absolutely prefer Zarbon to Dodoria. Well, hello, hello. If it isn't Ash P. Pendleton. Also known as Zangetsushi, also I don't think that's your name in the slightest. But anyway, thank you for the raid. No raid message. Cool.
Tell me where you've hidden the Dragon Ball.
I just got beat up by Zarbon. It's all going good. It's all going good.
There it is. That's Guru's house.
That's it?
Hey, Nail! You're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Dende. Grand Elder Guru is aware of your
Yeah,
situation.
of course I'm doing okay. Apart from, you know, my problems, but hey, it's working. Sort of. Kind of bullshitting it right now, but it's working. So I'll take what I can get.
You two may enter. Grand Elder Guru will see you now.
He's huge.
Welcome, young Earthling. I understand I have you to thank for saving my little Dende here.
Also, Krillin, rude. I'm very sorry, Grand Elder Guru. It's not Krillin's fault that he just said that you're fat. You look very, very nice.
My gratitude.
And fat.
Well, I really didn't do much.
It pains me that most of my children on this planet have fallen victim to such vile invaders. I had no idea the Dragon Balls...
Yeah, exactly. He is
symbols of
pleasantly plump.
Namekian wisdom and power could cause such strife.
Forgive me for cutting straight to the chase, but do you think I could borrow the one that you got right there? Look, I won't let the bad guys get their hands on it. I promise!
I'd like him to have it as well. If the Earthlings get the Dragon Balls, they can wish for theirs to return to Earth.
What? There are Dragon Balls on Earth as well? Is, or was there a Namekian there?
Yeah, he was. He died. Try to bring him back. Get our Dragon Balls.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember hearing about one coming to Earth in order to flee some sort of crisis here on Namek.
It must have been Kata's child. Truthfully, I'm surprised the child was able to survive the journey. If memory serves me, he was a gifted member of the Dragon Clan, the creators of the Dragon Balls. But how is it he met his end? Did he die of natural causes, or was he killed?
Yeah, well, funny story. Trying to save a small Earth child, kind of formed a bond with him, and then, yeah, he got blown up. Kind of forgot he could have just, you know, thrown the kid out the way, considering his speed, but, yeah, it was a nice act, for the time.
He was killed by someone here on Namek, a Saiyan named Vegeta.
Technically incorrect, he was killed by Nappa.
Young Earthling, please step forward. I would like to look into your past.
Huh? My past?
My goodness. He split himself in two to combat the evil in his own heart? How foolish. To reduce such extraordinary potential is such a waste. If he had remained as one, he might not have met with such a horrible fate.
Yeah, but he was also evil, so... well, it killed a lot of people.
Remained as one? Wait, does that mean if Kami and Piccolo rejoin, Piccolo will get his power back?
Very well. I can see that your intentions are pure, and that you have exhibited great bravery thus far. I will entrust this Dragon Ball to you. However, you might not be able to make your wish.
What do you mean?
Unfortunately, I am not long for this world. I have perhaps only a few days left. Do you think you can reclaim the remaining Dragon Balls from those horrible fiends? As strong as you are, I fear that might prove impossible. Once I am gone, the Dragon Balls will cease to exist.
I see.
You know, that is a really bad technicality of your species you might want to sort out. It's very inconvenient.
Well, I guess we'll just have to do what we can. I'll keep the Dragon Ball, and I'll guard it with my life.
I appreciate it.
Also, sorry, Krillin, but that doesn't really mean much. I know these guys don't know that, but...
I must say, you seem to possess a great deal of strength for an Earthling. But much of it lies dormant and unrealized. How unfortunate. Allow me to release the power resting deep inside you.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm hiding any more power. I mean, I'm already pushing myself to the limit. Where did all this power come from? Yeah! I've never felt this kind of power before! This is incredible!
Oh, he's so excited for it. Too bad it won't mean anything in the end.
Wait. Would it be okay if I brought a friend of mine here to see you? I bet he's got more untapped power than me hidden inside of him.
Yes, please bring him here. We could use another ally in the fight for justice.
Okay, I'll be right back with him. Now, wait here, Dende. I'm gonna go get Gohan, okay?
Alright. Be careful!
No, there is an albino Namekian. Kill it like the rest. Actually, Lord Guru, I think this is an Earthling. Kill it like the rest. Sorry, I was holding that for so long.
Hey, Gohan! According to the radar, the Dragon Ball over there is on the move!
Man, you guys don't have any idea how hard it is not to quote Team 4-Star every 5 seconds. It's so hard. I should focus on my own comedy, what little there is of it.
Do you think it's Krillin on his way back?
I bet it is!
But, what about this one? These 5 here are probably the ones that Frieza guy has. And hey, here's this one all by its lonesome.
Wait, that's the village we heard Vegeta was attacking, right? But Vegeta isn't there. I don't sense his energy anywhere near it.
Oh, I think I get it. He attacked the village, but he didn't find the Dragon Ball.
Let me borrow the radar, Bulma. I'm going to go find that Dragon Ball. Okay, here we go.
Hey!
Oh, totally forgot.
Actually...
I left a cooking machine and a resource machine in the cave. Feel free to use them if you need them. Anyways, have to prepare for anything that can happen, right?
Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you very much. Thanks, Guru, for now making Krillin stronger than training with King Kai.
Now's my chance. I'm not sensing any scary energy in the
And
air.
like I said,
That's good.
it won't even matter. Also, do I need anything cooked right now? Also, there's a side quest here? Don't give me the side quest. Oh, a victimized Namekian, of course. I'm pretty sure there are plenty of those on this planet right now, but sure, I guess I can help this one. This one deserves to live. I'm not disrespecting her. Bob was awesome. Hello, victimized Namekian. Sorry, needs to get this D. God, get me dumb Ds. Anyway, Gohan. Oh, God, I should probably just stop checking this thing altogether because it's probably... Okay, when is the next... Okay, get to level 27. Legendary, okay. Legendary. Okay, so basically... Yeah, okay. Basically, I have to wait until this entire arc is done before I can level up Gohan some more. Fair enough. Cooking machine is basically a Chi-Chi simulator. Hey, look here, I found me a little Namekian run.
Pathetic!
You might know something about the Dragon Balls. You're coming with me. What, am I just a footnote to you guys? I'm right here. So how the hell would this Namekian know what a Corrin plushie is? Okay, you know what? Regardless, doesn't matter. Stop right there, criminal scum. Leave him alone. Who the hell are you?
I don't think so.
The Namekians have done nothing wrong. I won't let you treat them like this. Alright, let's do it, Frieza Force. Wow. Sucks for the Frieza Force, as if this is their best that the soldiers can muster. Ow. Okay, why do I bother? Why do I always say stuff like this? Because every time I say it, they always prove me wrong a second later. Every time. God, fighting 1-on-1 in this game's pretty great. However, fighting more than one enemy at once, kind of hard to keep track of them, not gonna lie. Kind of works better when you have a support member. You're safe now. Stay away! Huh? You're one of them, aren't you? Wait, don't worry, I'm not. I don't believe you! Everyone in my village was killed by people from outer space. You came from outer space too, right? You're evil too, aren't you?
Let's see.
Okay, racist. Just because I'm from a different planet. Right, this kid's been through a lot, so he doesn't trust anyone not from his planet. Or he's just a racist. I'm really sorry. I wanted to save your village, but I didn't get here fast enough. Huh? I'm here to help, I promise. Huh? Oh, are you hungry? Shut up! What's it to you? I can get you some food if you like. We only need to drink water. Wait, so Namekians only need water to survive? Now that I think about it, I've never actually seen Mr. Piccolo eat anything. Melee so much stronger than your key attack. I mean, that's how it usually is in Dragon Ball. Wait here for a sec, okay? Huh? Gohan gathered some clean water and brought it back. Here, drink this. You went to all that trouble? No, something's not right. You poisoned it, didn't you? It's not poisonous, it's just normal water. Whatever. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Good, right? Yeah. What's going on? Is something wrong? I can't drink water anymore. What? Huh? What happened? I don't know. There must be something wrong with his body. What about some fruit? Fruit? Never had it before. I'll get you some. Wait here. There should be some fruit I can collect around here. Foolish of you to assume that there is a fruit on an alien planet, Gohan. Well, you're supposed to be the scholarly type. Alright, fine, but I guess I can find some fruit. Let's see. What does the Namekian fruit even look like anyway? Well, apparently Gohan knows what it looks like, so guess I don't have to worry about it. Alright, get some fruit for the racist Namekian. Got it. Man, I'd be such a jerk if, like, anyone, like, came to me for help after their family got slaughtered, just, like... Just go up to them and just be like, man, why are you complaining so much? And they're just like, my entire family has been killed. I'm like, yeah? And my dad died. Don't hear me complaining. Also, you literally live on a planet with Dragon Balls. Surely you must know what they can do when you bring them together. So clearly it's not a problem. No consequences. Give the kids some sake. Fruits. Is the fruit safe, not poisonous? I don't know. I don't know what's poisonous to an alien race. Here, I brought you some fruit. Try some. No good? No, it's not that. I've never had fruit before, so I'm not sure how to eat it. Oh yeah, that's right. Here, I'll show you. After Gohan shows the young Namekian how to peel the fruit, he takes his first bite. Gohan also took a bite, but then he found out that the food on this planet doesn't gel well with human anatomy. He died 3 weeks later. So, what do you think? It's bitter. Oh, sorry. I guess I should have tasted it myself first. But I can eat it. I feel a little better now. This is all really new to me. I never felt a sensation like this before. Yeah, what's going on? Maybe Bulma will know something. Could you wait here for a little bit? There's something I need to check. I'll be right back. Nani? Sure thing. Hey, Bulma, do you know anything about this alien race you're not familiar with? Except for, like, the 2 that you know? Wonder how I'm doing? Well, you're about to find out. I'm back.
What?
Hey, had to step away for a bit. Did I miss anything? I think you're good. We're basically just doing a side quest at the moment. Oh, you're back. Did you find any Dragon Balls? No, but I did. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. I just met this Namekian child a little while ago. And yeah, so I gave him some fruit instead.
Right.
I see. Do you know what might be happening? Well, this is just a guess, but all the stress he went through might have triggered abnormalities in his head and body. So instead of his body absorbing nutrients from water, he has to get his nutrients from food, like us. Really? So how do we fix that? No clue. That's outside my area of expertise. Gohan returned to the Namekian child, in order to save the player from having to go back there himself. So that's what she said. That's what's happening to my body? Don't worry, I'm sure your body will naturally go back to normal eventually. Look, kid. I know it's scary, but changes in the body like this are normal. It happens to every one of us. I mean, humans. It happens to every human. Not sure about Namekians. Perhaps you go through something way worse. But I wouldn't know that. But what I do know is that you don't need to be afraid with it. When you come out the other side, you'll either be absolutely fine, or you will have horrible scarring both physically and mentally that will take literal years to get over. Hopefully it's the former rather than the latter. I feel bad there's not more that I can do, so I figured I'd bring you a bit more fruit. Hopefully this can help you last a little while longer. Why are you being so kind to me? Huh? Why? Because it's the right thing to do. The right thing to do?
Hi!
Yeah, if someone's in trouble, you should help them out, right? At least that's what we do on my planet. There are some really bad aliens out there, but I'm glad there are good ones like you. What's your name? I'm Gohan, and you are? My name's Nick. Of course it is. Gohan, things are really tough for me right now with, you know, family being dead, but knowing that there are nice people like you out there makes this a little easier to take. So, I'll try to stay strong. Great, I'll do all I can do to help. Thanks. Thanks, Gohan. No problem. So can you answer my question on how you know what a Koran is? Alright. Got some more of these on the way. Okay. Now, I do have a bunch of items. What can I give for you right now? I can give you grilled fish. And juicy. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Juicy steam bun. And anything else that I have a ton of? Oh yeah, I can give you some experience boost also. Alright, cool.
Let's see. It should be right around here.
Hey, there's a random thought. Kiryu in the world of Rising of the Shield Hero.
This is awful. The village is in ruins.
That is a really random thought.
Got to find that Dragon Ball.
I don't think Kiryu would play like a, Oh, I don't know. I don't know if Kiryu would put himself in a situation where he would, you know, get himself killed to get whisked away to Isekai Land. Well, I guess you don't have to die, per se. But, it does seem to happen a lot to the Isekai protagonists. Also, also, one thing I want to figure out. Is there any different fish on Namek? I'm going to find out.
I'll do what I can.
Come, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on, you want it. You want a delicious tail. I know you do.
I did my best.
Oh yeah, this thing looks different. Cool.
All right, I actually caught a fish.
Well, I can worry about doing that on my own time later. For now.
Yay, I found it! But what was it doing in a place like that? Maybe the villagers were in a rush to hide it.
Well, I guess we just glossed over the fact that Zarbon went to pick up Vegeta to try and figure out where the Dragon Ball was.
He's not in the recuperation tank. Damn.
Also, rip a pool screen time.
Find him, Zarbon! Find him now!
Aha! The Dragon Balls. Looks like 5 of them are here. And I can't leave this place without all 5 of them. Looks like time isn't on my side either. Great. Going to have to buy myself some time here. Ha!
Well, as far as I know, they don't know about the Zenkai boost power-up.
There we go. Now it's my turn.
That filthy Saiyan monkey! Vegeta appears to be after the Dragon Balls!
Of course he is, Frieza, you know that already.
Damn that Vegeta!
This is inexcusable! You will scour this entire planet and find that traitor! If after 1 hour's time you do not return to me with Vegeta, know that your death will be a slow and painful one!
Oh, yes, sir.
It pains me to say, but it appears Saiyans are capable of more than I initially thought. They seem to grow stronger with each battle they manage to survive.
There we go, now he's figured it out.
They can't hope to reach my superior level, of course. Still, it might prove prudent to finally rid myself of them once and for all. It would be quite bothersome if I had to deal with a Super Saiyan. It seems it may be time to call the Ginyu Force.
To be fair, Toriyama forgets about a lot of things. So is Araki. He's also known for forgetting a lot.
Here they are. Yes, yes, I'm untouchable! This is what you get, Frieza! Your Dragon Balls are finally mine! Now that I have these and the one that I hid underwater, that leaves just one to collect, then I'll have all 7! This huge power, is that Zarbon?
This was great! I had no idea I had this kind of power! I bet I can make it back to Gohan in no time at all! Oh man, I bet Gohan's gonna get way stronger than me when he meets Guru!
The little runt from Earth? Why is he on Namek? Ha! And he's holding the very last Dragon Ball as well! Seems fortune is smiling quite favorably on yours truly today.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go beat him up.
Damn that Vegeta! Where did he go? If I don't find him soon, Lord Frieza will have my head.
Just the shock on Vegeta's face made me chuckle. Some of the animations in this are pretty great.
Is on its way here. I guess Zarbon found me. Good. Once I get that Dragon Ball off the pint-sized Earthling, I'll finish him off once and for all. Zarbon's probably quite full of himself after the last encounter, which means his guard should be down. One thing at a time, though. First, I have to get my hands on that Dragon Ball.
Sorry, Krillin, but looks like I'm gonna be the one screwing you over this time. Oh, he even put up a fight.
Bulma, I told you to hide! It's not safe for you!
Is that a Dragon Ball? Wow, those things are huge here.
Yeah, I got it from Guru. He's a remarkable person. Oh yeah, that's right. Where's Gohan?
Well, so that's Namekian Krillin, not person.
I want to take him to see Guru to increase his power level.
He left to go look for the other Dragon Ball. The radar showed one in the village Vegeta attacked before.
What? Really? What the? This power? No way! Vegeta!
You're a long way from home, Earthling.
Oh no. I was so focused on my increase in power that I didn't notice him.
Good job, Krillin.
He's not wearing a scouter. And that means he must have learned how to sense power levels without one.
That's a nice Dragon Ball you've got yourself there. It would appear that you and I are after the same thing. Fortunately for you, I have some business to take care of before I take it. But I'd think twice before doing something stupid like running away if I were you.
Huh?
There you are. Well, well. You've got some nerve, Vegeta. Thanks to your foolish actions, Lord Frieza has lost faith in me. If you don't give me the location of the Dragon Balls this instant, I'll just have to beat it out of you.
Oh my.
You're welcome to try. You never learn, do you? He's let his guard down.
If I don't get the Dragon Ball from you, Lord Frieza is really gonna give me a good thrashing. Alright, Zarbon. You better give me a better fight than last time. Hell, even Dodorio was more annoying than you, and that's saying something. Okay. There we go. That's more like it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Alright, alright, alright. Can I get my burst, please? Thank you! That's what I wanted. As much damage as possible. Nice dodge! You don't want any of this right now. Trust me! Ugh. Yeah. All right. Okay. Gotta be careful. Dodging too much. Shooting star arrow. What? That's new. Oh shit. Okay. Well, that hurt a lot. Good to know you gotta move like that. Well, that was an interesting exchange right there. Whoa, okay. Old blaster, huh? Blood dance. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Okay. God. Damn, your armor is so fat. Yeah, armored moves. Okay, I actually saw him that time. I'm trying to figure out how to dodge him, though. I guess if I boost, then that would be the best way to dodge him, instead of just, trying to do the X button dodge. Shit, that is the third time I've made that mistake. Okay, but I won't make it again. Won't make it again. Ah, God. Alright. This time, I'm not going to make the same mistake. Hey, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You're going to come out of nowhere. I know it. You are. That's more like it! Alright.
Remember when I clung to life by a thread? I bet you regret healing me now, don't you? Something to keep in mind. We Saiyans grow stronger every time we're brought to the brink of death.
Oh yeah. That's right. Goku keeps getting stronger after each one of his fights.
So, Baldy, what's it going to be? You forking over that ball, or am I taking it?
Okay, if I give this to you, do you promise just to take it and leave?
Fine, why not? There's no point in wasting my time with small fries like you once I have the Dragon Ball.
So, Krillin, you want to use that powered-up state of yours right now?
Finally, I will be the one to rule over the universe, not that foolish Frieza. Immortality will be mine!
You know, if you solar flared him and then used your Kians on, that might have been enough to take him down. Should really use that combination more often. Also, niche finish. I don't know if you did that on purpose or not, but if you did, nice.
Come on, Gohan, we're counting on you. Whatever you do, don't let Vegeta find you.
Oh, please, Krillin, it's an entire planet. What are the possible
Krillin
odds
and
that they
Bulma
happen
are
to come
okay.
across each other?
Better hurry. Gotta make sure no one sees me, though. I'd better pick up my speed.
God damn, you get so many orbs during this section of the game.
Stars. It's just like the one I wore on top of my hat. Someone's coming. Vegeta! I have to hurry up and hide. Where to hide? Where to hide?
Well, it turns out plot convenience can be a real bitch sometimes.
Where did this power come from all of a sudden? It's gone. What's going on here? Who's there? If you don't show yourself right now, I'll reduce this place to ashes!
Wait! It's only me!
Well, if it isn't Kakarot's little brat.
That's a Dragon Ball! Wait, where did you get that?
It was a gift from that follically challenged friend of yours.
Alright. All things considered, pretty low blow. He's already has to deal with not being super strong. You don't have to make fun of the boldness.
Krillin? You killed him, didn't you?
No, he's alive. But I'd be more than willing to fix that if you'd like.
Huh?
And I think I'll let you live. Luckily for you, I'm feeling generous now that I've got all the Dragon Balls.
All of them? Oh,
Curious, what's that you've got in your hand there?
oh, this? It's a watch!
With such primitive technology, I'm surprised you Earthlings managed to make it to a remote planet like this. If you're here, then that must mean Kakarot's here too.
No, he isn't!
Oh, I see. That's too bad. When you get back to Earth, tell Kakarot something for me. The next time we meet, I'm going to turn him and his precious planet into space dust!
Aw, man, I'm super sad. He didn't kick Gohan in the dick. Like he did in the show. Okay, it was more like a gut... It was more like a gut kick, but still. Point still stands. I wanted to see a small child get kicked.
Krillin!
Gohan!
Krillin, look! Look what I found!
Way to go, Gohan! We knew you could do it!
Great job, Gohan!
We better get out of here, and quickly. Vegeta now knows where to find us.
Yeah, I know. I ran into him not too long ago.
What?
Fortunately, I was able to hide this ball well enough that he didn't find it.
Oh, man. You're one lucky kid, you know that?
That's enough. Let's get out of here.
Man, he's going to be so mad when he finds out.
It's not here! Impossible! It's a straight shot from where that brat was to here, and where the Earthling was before. But how? How did he find it?
Come on, Vegeta, you can figure this out. There you go.
That device he was holding. That wasn't a watch! Damn that little maggot! He took what is rightfully mine and will pay with his life! No! They're gone! Those damn Earthlings! They have no idea who they're messing with! It's only a matter of time before they come after the 6 Dragon Balls I have at my disposal. And when they do, I'll make them regret ever having crossed me!
Yeah, all things considered, I'd give that like a 7 out of 10 on the madness scale. Didn't go full on screaming. Which is kind of a shame, but I also understand why.
The others were able to secure one of the Dragon Balls from Guru, but it was quickly stolen by Vegeta. But thanks to Gohan's quick thinking, they were able to prevent Vegeta from getting his hands on all 7 of them. In order to avoid Vegeta's wrath, the trio had to find a new place to hide. Krillin then made his way back to Guru with Gohan in tow. Frieza's ace up his sleeve, the Ginyu Force.
No way!
So, we're getting the title card for those guys early, huh? Vegeta seems like he's now a lot stronger than he was on Earth. Even if the two of us teamed up against him, we still wouldn't stand a chance. Gohan, he might be able to boost your power to rival even Vegeta's. What? Really? Come on, Gohan, let's get to Guru's stat. Temper, young prince.
Make sure that Vegeta and the others don't find us.
Alright, Bulma, what possible side quest could you give us right now? I'm curious. I can't believe this! Believe what, Bulma?
Give me a break.
Isn't it obvious? We're smack dab in the middle of nowhere. Is that a bad thing?
Hey, now!
It is! There are no materials for miles! In other words, you need us to go scavenging. Listen, we really need to get Gohan over to Guru's ASAP, so... but then she hits you with that smile and that one winky face, and then you're like, sure. Selfish Bulma is the name of the quest. It's okay, Krillin. We can fit this in if we're quick about it. Oh, I guess you're right. Bulma needs something to work with after all. Okay, Bulma, we'll get your stuff. What do you need? I'm glad Gohan was able to talk some sense into that dense skull of yours. Go get me an alien white fish fin muscle and iron ore.
Go for it!
Okay, if you say so. Wait, if you're looking for alien whitefish, there should be a place you can catch them nearby. You should be able to strike up some minerals near here as well. Okay, fine. So hopefully all of the stuff I'll need will be right around here. Alright, come on, go on. We need to find the stuff. There it is. Also, buddy, you need to work on your aim. Okay, green crystal shard. Green crystal shard. More green crystal shards. Okay, lots of green crystal shards. But what I really need right now is... Okay, hopefully we can get some more stuff. Right, if you could be an iron ore, that would be great right now. Thank you. Okay, wow, you just gave me all of it. Cool. Which means the last thing I need to get is... Oh man, I already had, like, loads of iron ore. Okay, well. Good job, me.
I'll do what I can.
We love our cute anime girls. Indeed we do. Such a good game. It is absolutely a lot of fun. Like, I've mentioned before, like, man, this is the game that, like, I always wanted. But it's actually kind of amazing how much I'm enjoying this. Like, it's actually kind of great. Also, is this the... it's the fin that she needed, wasn't it? Damn.
All right, I actually caught a fish.
Yep, we sure did. Now it's time to catch some more. Now I'm just trying to think what other games they could adapt into an action series, like an action RPG series like this. Oh, you know what game I would love would get a proper action RPG? I don't know if action RPG would be the best for it now that I think about it. But if Berserk could get something like this, to like this level of detail, dude, I would love that. We need some more good Berserk games because we have 3 pretty good games. We also need something that doesn't do the Golden Hawk arc. Because everything always just does the Golden Hawk arc. Wiggle, wiggle.
I did my best.
God, getting tons of alien white livers.
All right.
Not what I actually need. Okay, I'm gonna try some bait. See if that can change things up a little bit. Konosuba's actually getting an RPG. I think it's coming out soon?
I'll do what I can.
It is definitely coming out this year. But Konosuba is actually getting a JRPG, so it's getting some love. I know Fairy Tail's getting an RPG, which I'm not a Fairy Tail guy. I'm not a Fairy Tail guy, so it's not for me. But I know a lot of people that would be excited for it, so can't really complain about it too much.
Right! I actually caught a fish!
I personally want a Berserk game that's a bit more robust than what we have so far. I don't know. Okay, maybe I'm being a bit too harsh, though. We do have 3 pretty decent Berserk games. The problem is, one of them's a Musou-style game, which everyone doesn't like. I personally think it's pretty okay. I don't think it's the best Musou game, but it's pretty, it's still pretty damn good, I would say. But a lot of people don't like Musou-style games. We got Sword of the Berserk, which is the Dreamcast game, which is like an arcade-style one, which is pretty good, but it's really hard.
I did my best.
Nice. Got what I needed.
All right! I actually caught a fish!
And then there's a PS2 Berserk game, which is pretty good, and is more like a adventure game. But it's only in Japan. Even though I have a ROM with a English subtitle, and god, that thing took so long to get working.
What?
No, you're right. That's what I'm saying. The Musou Berserk game does exist. I own it. It's called Berserk and the Band of the Hawk. Yeah, sorry. I was just looking behind me to confirm. Yes.
Thanks.
Man, if I would totally have a Berserk week of video games. I would play those 3 games absolutely. Own. Put that in quotation marks. I'll let you know if I run out again. We're not a delivery service, you know. I have access to those 3 games one way or another. I think that's the best way to put it. I'm trying to think what other series. Dragon Ball has enough video games. Dragon Ball definitely has its representation.
Hope that stops them.
Okay. You know what? I got an oddball pick. You know what an oddball pick I would do for a video game, and I would have it as like a visual novel or like a detective-like style game, not actiony. Monster. I think a game based on the Monster universe would be awesome. Like, you would have to do it correctly, and it would be hard to do because you would need to try and like balance out, you know, all of the narrative with things that work. Also, hello. This is not what I was expecting to see here. Planet Namek is just as beautiful as it looks in the brochures.
Let's see.
Indeed, it's so peaceful and serene. I really like this place. What are you doing here?
Hey!
Oh, we finally met our first Namekians! What? Oh no, we're not... Oh, you Namekians are a cute little bunch, aren't you? Now, this is curious. One of you has hair and the other doesn't. I guess there's quite a bit of variation among your people. No. Oh, God, racism is inbound. No, we're not... Forget it, Gohan. It's no use talking to these guys. They're in their own little world. We're going on a tour of the universe. This is the 2,432nd planet we've been to. Really? We usually don't see many life forms on the planets we visit, but we always try to ask them to show us around if we do meet someone. So, would you two be able to show us around? Oh, we would really appreciate it. Well, we really aren't in a position to do that right now. Yeah, you better leave this planet. There's some really dangerous guys here right now. Danger is part of the fun when traveling. Oh, indeed. I'd say this trip just got a little more exciting.
Let's see.
It's no use. They're not listening to us. But I have to say, I'm impressed these two haven't been caught by Frieza and his goons yet. Maybe it's because their key's too weak to detect. I didn't even know they were here this whole time. Seriously, though, you two need to get out of here. The guys here are way past dangerous. Well, it sounds like your schedule's pretty full. That's a real shame. Oh, but honey, if it will take us quite a bit of time to find what we're looking for if it's just the two of us. Indeed. Oh, what is it you're looking for? It's something called Meristone. What's that? It's a valuable gemstone that can only be found here on planet Namek. According to Gemstones of the Universe ranked, it's the 19th rarest in the universe. Huh, so what you're saying is because you came all the way out here for that, you're not leaving until you find it? Precisely!
Let's see.
What should we do, Krillin? What can we do? We just can't leave them here. What if we found it instead and brought it to them? 19th most rarest in the universe. Give me a challenge when you get something in the top 5. Okay, we'll help you find a gemstone. Will you? Oh, that would be most helpful. Oh, thank goodness we ran into some kind Namekians, honey. But if we find it for you, will you leave this planet right away, okay? Absolutely! There are still many planets we hope to see on this trip. Fine, okay. So, do you have any idea where we can find this Meristone? The radar on our ship showed that it could be in the mountains nearby. Other than that, no clue! It's this area, huh? Okay, let's go, Krillin. Yo, what's up, Yipper boy? Thank you for getting you into Yakuza. No problem, and welcome to the stream. Is Field of Niche in the Killer is Dead font? I was waiting for when someone would notice that. I purposely never said it for the longest time. Because I said to myself, man, I wonder if anyone's gonna get the reference to the font. One of these days I was going to play Killer is Dead, so it'll become really obvious when I did that. And I kept on saying to myself, man, I really hope someone gets it before, I do that. So congratulations, you actually got it. I'm impressed. So yeah, for people who don't know, Field of Niche font on my channel is based off the Killer is Dead font. Which is a font type, which I was hoping there would be something similar, because I like the exaggerated, like, ness of the, certain words and letters, and it looks clean. But unfortunately there is no Killer is Dead font, online, because it's not the most popular game in the world. So I had to make it myself. Through various means. God damn it, where is this freaking stone that I'm looking for?
I think I can handle this.
Okay, if you guys could just stay over there. Oh, don't worry, Killer is Dead is absolutely on my list to do. Hopefully in the nearer future rather than never. Come on, stone. Somewhere in the mountains, they said. Wonder if I just destroy enough rocks if it will just appear. That'd be really nice and convenient. But I highly doubt that that's gonna happen. Yeah, I had a feeling that this was going to be the way that it went down. Alright. Also, everyone, please make Yipper Boy feel welcome here. Any fan is a Yakuza of a Yakuza is welcome in my chat. Implying that I don't welcome anyone in my chat. I don't know, I guess assholes. That's about it. Pretty simple rule, all things considered. I swear to God, if this thing's underwater after you said that it was like in a mountain. Death. Here we go. Just had to destroy an entire freaking mountain to get to it. This is the gemstone that couple was looking for, right? We just need to get it back to them now. And then any non-Yakuza fans, we'd convert them. Pretty much. Show them the one true way.
I think I can handle this.
Well, well, what a pair of chumps let you do in here.
Never thought we'd run into tourists out here. Boy, does it suck to be you right now.
Say your prayers.
We just got out of this to kill everyone on this planet, and that includes you. Kiss your butts goodbye.
Okay.
Wow, you fellows are rather striking.
You must be part of some stage show. Oh, you're very skilled actors. You almost had us convinced. Stage show? What the hell are you talking about?
Here I come.
Who gives a crap? Let's blast their heads off.
Oh my.
Oh no, someone help us. Hold it right there.
What?
Criminal scum. No, who are you?
Don't think so.
Don't you dare lay a finger on them. If you want to fight, then fight us.
It looks like those boys from before are part of the show as well.
Thanks.
I think you might be right. Good luck, boys. Really sell it. Those two are hopeless. But we have to protect them. That is true. Technically, there are mountains underwater. Oh god. Ow. Okay, you know what? I need to really switch up my strategies a little bit. Take out the weak guys first. Probably smart. Or you could just, you know, go into my beam blast. That works too. Hey, good job, Krillin. You took out that one mostly by yourself.
Marvelous, what a wonderful show.
I'm so glad we came to Namek and get to see such amazing entertainment. It wasn't a show, though.
Masenko for everybody. Oh, by the way, were you able to find the Maristone?
Oh, yeah, this is it, right?
Oh, yes, this is it! You found it! It looks like it does in the... What? You found it! It looks just like it does in the encyclopedia! Oh, I have one of those. It's pretty neat.
Oh my, how lovely. Thank goodness you found it. So you two are gonna leave planet Namek now, right?
Yep.
Yes, we will leave, as we promised.
Phew, what a relief.
No, no.
We originally planned to stay for 2 nights, but we'll cut it short to just 1 night, regrettable as that is.
What?
We should stay at least 1 night after all. In just 1 day, we found Maristone and were treating to a riveting show.
Oh, just think of the wonders lying in store for us tomorrow.
Indeed! Ah, yes, please give our regards to the actors you knocked away earlier. They did a fine job. And tell them that we look forward to their next performance.
I'm at a loss for words. I give up. These two are insane.
Yeah, I'll be sure to give them a nice talking to. In hell. I'm gonna be leaving now. Bye.
Tourists. Spaceship make me feel better.
Hope that stuff got it.
Also get some rose wheat. Apparently aliens have bread. Who knew? Alright. To Guru's place.
I think I can handle this.
Man, everything looks the goddamn same on this goddamn planet.
Hang in there, Gohan. It's not much longer
No
till we
wonder I
reach
feel
Guru.
home.
Right.
Gohan, there It's on top of that
Still
tall
trying to
hill.
think of like
See
other
it?
series I want to have a video game. We're getting a Captain Tsubasa game out of nowhere of all things. So honestly, at this point, anything's possible. If Captain Tsubasa can get a game that's being released worldwide,
Gotta eat something.
then any anime series goes.
Something.
Like Berserk at the top of my list, even though it already has, you know, adapted video games. Still trying to think what else I would add.
I think I can handle this.
Oh god, you know what we really need? I just thought of it right now. You know what game we really need? Okay, there's actually two that I can think of. One, can we please have a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure game, which is like an action RPG? I don't care which part. I mean, it'll probably either be part 3 or, part 3. Maybe part 1. Nah, that'd be way too short. It would have to be part 1 and part 2, and then like an entire game dedicated to part 3. But, yeah, that would be neat if we could actually have that. Eyes of Heaven's pretty good, but it's its own separate thing, and it was an arena fighter, so, you know. Did Part 5 get a PS2 game that only released in Japan? And was kind of terrible? But no, you know what other game series desperately needs an adventure game treatment? Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter needs one so bad. Dude, a Haikyuu sports game? That super anime? I'd be down for that. Black Lagoon Black Lagoon RPG. Yeah, I can see that working. I'm not sure if I would make it an RPG, but Black Lagoon definitely I can see getting something.
Go on. I'm sensing great power.
We need a Bondo Stray Dogs game and not a mobile game.
What?
Yeah, there is a
Vegeta!
there is a Hunter x Hunter mobile game, but it's not the same. And plus, you get like Hunter x Hunter characters in like Shonen Jump games, like Victory J-Star Versus, but it really needs its own thing.
Okay.
It would be weird to try and make it work because it's such a weird series, but I feel like it can.
Do you have a death wish, Runt? Hand over that Dragon Ball with the 4 stars on it right now, or face the consequences.
What are you talking about?
If you won't talk, I'll just have to make you.
An Rurouni Kenshin game like Sekiro.
Astounding.
I heard you can unlock latent power.
By touching me. Do I look Catholic to you? Okay, sorry. Sorry. Stealing jokes. Stealing jokes from people way funnier than me.
Indeed. And latent power is something you have in great abundance. However, I sense you also bear some resistance towards it. A full awakening will require some effort.
Real sorry, but we're kind of in a hurry.
Worry not. I need only time for a few questions. Then I will tap into the power buried deep within you.
Are you seriously gonna give me a quiz right now?
Now, calm your mind and answer.
Oh my god, you are actually giving me a quiz right now.
Okay.
My boy, what do you think of great power?
I don't know. Great power. I'm not sure if it's absolutely necessary. It does scare me. It excites me. Slam dunk. That would be interesting as like a anime basketball game. So, oof, sorry, excuse me. But I feel like nowadays they would go for Kuroko no Basket instead. We got a pretty decent Hajime no Ippo game. Unfortunately, it's only in Japan, but thankfully I got a copy, so I'm good. I guess it does excite me. I do like power.
No, that is not what you truly believe.
Now then,
Oh, okay, fine. It scares me.
Yes, to you, power can be a frightening force indeed. But that is not all. I sense you feel its full potential as well. Let us move on. Tell me, when should power be used?
Only when it has to be used.
Correct. Power must be utilized only when necessary. The final question.
Yeah, fuck my opinion, I'm Gohan now.
Upon gaining power, for what purpose will you fight?
You know, Guru, Krillin could literally be dying right now. But I'm trying to bring everyone back to life?
Yes. That is why you fight.
I should have said to take down Frieza. This is my story now, Dad. This is the story of Son Gohan. The new hero that should have been. Okay, fine. Yeah, too early. We'll get to that when we get to that. Fucking boo arc. Anyway.
Think only of this and relax.
Okay.
Now, I shall begin.
Try to fix something degenerate. That's an idea. Also, apparently tapping into my power just means giving me a shit ton of experience points.
No! Wait, Vegeta! Don't!
Get lost. There's no way I'm letting you inside.
Do you want to die that badly? A huge power level is inside. That must be Kakarot. So he is here after all.
Tenchi Muyo RPG. How would you... Man, that would be some... That would be some shit. You know what? I just thought of another one. Samurai Champloo. Even though that does actually have a PS2 game. Samurai Champloo action-adventure game would be dope.
What the hell? It's you! How did you increase your power so much?
For the power of a green man touching me.
Dende, I have a favor to ask of you, my child. Please let the others know there is a large unknown power source approaching the planet.
What? Of course!
There are 5 of them in total. 5 of them. They're extremely high-powered, and also extremely flamboyant.
Everyone! Grand Elder Guru says something is approaching the planet.
Hey, it's gotta be Goku! Goku's finally here!
What? You really think so? It feels like there's more than one.
More than one? Wait! That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's energy! Damn it, it has to be the Ginyu Force! I can't believe Frieza actually called the Ginyu Force! You! Give me the Dragon Ball right now!
Are you insane? There's no way we're gonna give it to you!
Just do it! I won't lay a finger on you once I'm immortal! You have my word!
You think we're falling for that?
Yeah, that's a pretty shitty thing to fall for.
Don't you get it? Each member of the Ginyu Force is just as strong as me, maybe even stronger! And there are 5 of them! They'll hunt us down with their advanced scouters and kill every single one of us! There's only one way to beat them, and that's to give me the ball so I can wish for immortality!
Or, you know, maybe we can gather the Dragon Balls, give someone else immortality that's not you. Or any other plan.
The Saiyan may be speaking the truth. There are indeed 5 evil power sources on their way.
But if we do this, then we came all the way out here for nothing!
The Dragon Balls grant the user 3 wishes. You can still have your wish granted.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Neil.
3? I thought we only got 1 wish.
If
I don't get my wish, then kiss your asses goodbye!
Okay, fine. Follow us. But you had better keep your promise. This is crazy!
Fly as fast as you can!
I will be disappointed if the Toku Sentai theme does not start playing. I am very disappointed.
So they finally arrived.
Toku Sentai, Toku Sentai, Toku Sentai.
I've been expecting you.
Sure is Zarbon in here.
Thank you, sir. Lord Frieza, we humbly await to carry out your orders.
Alright, now, here's the real question. How many of these guys are we actually gonna get a fight? Because usually, you only get to fight 2 of them, and that's Ginyu and Raccoon. Are we actually gonna get to fight Joyce, Berta, and Goldo? That's the real question I want to have answered.
The traitorous Vegeta has stolen the Dragon Balls I've gone to great lengths to obtain. Make him suffer for his crime and then bring him to me alive.
Consider it done. Scouters have already locked on. We have Vegeta's location.
Lord Frieza, here's that scouter you ordered.
Oh god. Oh, I'm so glad they still made him Australian.
Thank you.
Good old Space Australia.
Now, time for our mission. Men, are you ready for this?
I think one of my favorite explanations to, like, explain accents from alien worlds, it's from the very first season of Doctor Who, like when they rebooted it with the Ninth Doctor.
No time to talk. We're taking the Dragon Ball.
And it's basically just when the Doctor, like, comes in and then, like, starts talking to, like, the new companion, Rose. And Rose is just like, why do you always sound like you're from the North? And then he's just like, lots of planets have a North. And it's like, fair enough.
What? What's going on?
What's to say that planets don't have a Space Australia?
Was that Vegeta just now?
Damn it, they're on the move. This isn't good. They're so
2 as a single fight and the other 3 as a group fight. I think it'll be I think it'll be 3 single fights and then 2 as a group fight.
Hurry, you fools!
Yeah, hurrying.
Over there!
I think I can handle this.
Wait, are those Ginyu or whatever guys really that strong?
Yes, they are. Also, apparently Vegeta's on my team now. Awesome! Vegeta, Gallic Gun! Nice. Also, apparently still got Frieza's men to deal with, but there's still no problem. Also, I think I really hate to do this to you guys, but I think we're just going to end things off right here, because we're getting to a roller coaster of fights, which will hopefully lead us to the end of the Frieza arc, because this is going way faster than I thought it would, which is good, because that means we can get through it in a couple of sessions, but I think we're going to save it for next time, because I am also quite tired, I must admit. Today more than usual, I'm not even going to lie, so I want to be at my peak energy for when I do it.
But yeah, let me also save, because it's been a while since I saved. Alright. Rotate those saves. There we go. Nice. What's actually my playtime at right now? Like, 15 hours? No, 12 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. Good job today, always leaves on a cliffhanger. Well, also, it gives me a chance to sort out all of my community boards, because now I have all of them unlocked, which means I can now be way more efficient and start spending all of my points on stuff. Boss, you say, niche, just choose whatever. Cameron.
Hey, what are you doing, kid?
I've done a really good job at making it confusing which name to use, but it doesn't seem to bother people too much, so it doesn't bother me. Alright, Alex, you gotta tell me, how do I pronounce your name again? Because I mentioned it before, but I think you left, so I need to ask. I need to ask and have my chance before you leave. FNC. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see it now. That's why it references fish and chips. Okay. Yeah, I get it now. Would you believe me if I told you I didn't get what the reference was until you just explained it to me right now, how it referenced the fish and chips?
Let's get going, huh?
Why do I suck at these type of things? Don't ever give me an anagram. Anagrams are the worst for me. Would you believe me? It took me until, 2 years ago to realize that Ekans from Pokemon is snake backwards. Or that Kangaroo and Roo from Winnie the Pooh together make kangaroo. I suck at word stuff like that. I am so bad. Like, I don't even try to hide it. I am terrible with anagrams. I legit thought it was EFFNC for the longest time because you referenced, oh, it's like a fish and chip thing. I'm like, oh, that must be a fish and chip chain called EFFNC, and that's what he's referencing.
Hey, what are you doing, kid?
I'm explaining fish and chips, Vegeta. I legit thought that's what it was a thing. I thought it was like you were referencing a fish and chips chain. Like... Oh, you capitalize it because it's the start. It's the start. It's a name. So of course you capitalize it. This is your name. I'm sure, so apparently I've also gone from boss to Yusei-chan. I've started down a downward slope, which there is no recovery from.
What the hell are you up to, brat?
Man, I chose a real good screen to just sort of linger on. Ginyus are coming, supposed to be hurrying, and we're just having a nice chat. God damn it. No, this is not supposed to happen. Oh dear. Anyway, it's been fun. Right, for now, what we're going to do is, now that we've reached the Sunday, I'm actually going to start the schedule because for some reason, Finny doesn't like starting on a Monday. The schedule that I have on the Twitch, it likes to start on the Sunday. So from here on out, I'm going to be starting schedules from Sunday to the Saturday because it just seems to work better with how Twitch likes to deal with schedules with its extension at the bottom.
No more rest for us.
So,
Time to go.
what we'll be doing is we're doing more Shenmue sessions during the week than anything else to try and get through Shenmue, because that's one of the, like, shorter games, ironically. And Resonance of Fate will still continue at its continued pace, and then Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. If you want Dragon Ball Fighters, you go to my friend FNC's channel. He's the Dragon Ball Fighters, man. He didn't give up. Still hoping for that Season 3 Vanish nerf. By God, we're hoping for it. But, yeah, Shenmue 3, Resonance of Fate, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I guess we're just going to continue this now. I guess it's a thing that we're going to continue. At least to the end of the Frieza arc. Then we'll decide if we want to continue all the way through Cell Arc and Buu Arc. But, yeah, that's how it's going to be. So, I'll see you guys then. And that's going to be it. So, see you when I schedule next.